Oops, I forgot to do something. Give me one moment. I forgot to hook up my phone. Stage fright? No. I forgot to hook up my phone and get the VTube Studio out. Well, let's back up now. So no stage fright here. At least as far as I'm concerned. I need a more comfortable chair than what I've got right here. Oh my god. But I wouldn't know where to get one. So anyway, how is everyone doing? Konbanwa. Yeah, I forgot to schedule the stream because what I would usually do is that I would wake up in the morning and pre-upload a video. Yeah, that's it. I just said what. I usually would like get up and then pre-upload a video, but I had trouble sleeping last night because I kept getting cluster headaches. They went away after some deep breathing and a whole bunch of water. So I was like, I just didn't want to get up and upload it. I ended up uploading one of the a video that I was working on when I got home from work earlier. So yeah. And usually when I would be uploading the videos, in that case, I would schedule the stream, but I was just like, I just didn't want to. We have a whole bunch of switch-ups, Brett. Yeah, in case you were wondering, I just used OBS to hide it. I forgot to set up VTube Studio on my phone. No, I was all set to get started, and then I forget the one thing that's actually important. I mean, I could just have it set up on my laptop itself, so that way I can use my phone for other things. But, you know. I'm doing fine. Yesterday I was playing DDR. I almost passed Lacrima Requiem's 19 again, but I failed at the same place that I failed the last time I attempted it, at this final set of jumps. And I was like, oh my god, I was so close. I was so close yet so far. But I did get some decent scores on 2 other 18s, and I was very satisfied with that. So I can't complain too much. I'd rather have 2 really good up scores on high-level songs than nothing at all. Choosing between passing a 19 and getting 2 significant up scores on some 18s, I'll take that. Would have been great to pass it, though. But I'll try again on next Tuesday. I just have that and Endymion. Those are the only two. I mean, there's also Superior Max, but I don't really have that one unlocked at the moment because I need to purchase a song pack for it. But I'm not going to worry about that until I finish up Lacrima and Endymion. I might actually attempt Lacrima's 19 on Friday just so I could at least maintain a little bit of consistency, but knowing my luck. Oh yeah, Brett, I tried to look for your name on Steam. I couldn't find it. there's another method that we can do, but I'll just have to, like, I can give you a link or a Steam link, but which is how I was able to get some other chatters, but we'll have to we'll figure it out. I'd rather wait until the end of the stream, because then we could, yeah. But don't think that I've forgotten. It would be best if one of us shared a link. But we'll do that after, when the stream is over. Because I want to make sure that I move on, because Shuon had just uploaded a video which I wasn't expecting. It was a pleasant surprise, so we'll be taking a look at that soon, once we get there. But the first thing that I actually want to do is... there's some new challenge charts that got added to the game by purchasing a special chart pack on Grand Prix, which I'm not going to buy this pack because I need to save the money for some other things. But I might buy it at some point. And these are challenge charts for some older songs, which they gave The Legend of Max an 18, which in DDRX, there's this series of challenge charts called the X Specials that are for some old, I guess we can call them boss songs from like the first 8 games. And The Legend of Max also has an X Special, level 17, but apparently that wasn't good enough, so they gave it an 18 too. We could probably do this from like lowest to highest in terms of their levels. So we got 2 level 12s, a 13, a 14, 3 15s, 2 16s, and an 18. So we'll look at these one at a time. Here, let's start with this one. Keep on moving. A very old one. Swim Team told you that they'll be doing entries. Oh, this one's a shock arrow chart. It shouldn't be too hard though, since it's a 12. But then again, there's at least 2 difficult level 12 shock arrow charts. There's actually one that's level 11 that should be a 12, but still stagey. So we'll look at all of them and then we'll move on.
Show me what you got.
Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. Da 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 da. Are you happy on your own? Da 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 da. That's right. Da 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 da. This is pretty tame. I mean, I should have expected, since it's just a 12, but there are some tricky 12s that exist. Yeah. Okay, now that part might be a little tricky. That part too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tricky. Da, 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 da. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on doing it. You gotta keep on doing it. Are you happy on your own? There we go. That part in the middle is gonna throw me off, but I'm sure I can do it. It will probably take me at least 2 to 3 tries to pass this. There are definitely level 12s that are like harder than this in terms of shock arrows. I know one of them is Lolly Goddess Requiem's level 12 shock arrow chart, which is a pain in the ass. It took me so many tries to get that one, but we'll see what happens from there. Okay, this one is Forever Sunshine. It's forever sunshine. Yeah, this one's a regular chart. Someone's playing Touhou 6 on Windows XP in 2026. We need to play Touhou at some point. Da, 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 da. When the day is bright and sun shining through the night, that's when. Standing on the beach and sand tickles your feet. Some of those 16th note, the yellow notes might be a little tricky to do. Forever sunshine, kindness forever sunshine, kindness forever sunshine. Then those gallops might be a little tricky too. Like, that's supposed to be a crossover, but a lot of people would probably double step some of it. Forever sunshine. Da, 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 da. You're going to your parents tomorrow.
Excuse me, is your name Perfection?
A lot of these older songs tend to be shorter than some of the newer stuff, so that's something that I got going for me. Here we got Cutie Chaser. Oh, sorry. Now, are they gonna give the remix of this a childish start too? Or is it just... Oh, fun fact about this artwork. She used to be holding a gun, and these little circles used to be blood splatters.
Prepare.
Dun, dun, dun. Da 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 da. I'm so glad they didn't charter to the siren. That would be a pain. Yeah, I figured that they'd put gallops there. Oh, that one kind of goes with the siren, but not really. About what I expected. This is more on the easy side in terms of 13s, but mostly due to the speed. Mostly just gallops. And some little triples. Okay, that one has to be crossed over, though. That's not fairly tame. We're just gonna get harder and harder until we get to Max, or Legend of Max. Oh, I'm not looking, I don't know if I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Okay, next we'll look at Simonette Nente. The level 14. The level 12 of this is already pretty fun. Sana's boyfriend likes playing Beat Mania on doubles.
Here it comes.
Okay, that double jump. Those are slow enough that they can be double stepped, but those are technically oh, and then a green note. That's a 30-second note. It's going too slow. Oh, you want this on a higher speed mod. I think Oshima is recording this from a gold cab, and but the way that the gold cabs are designed, you'd have to watch it slower than you would want to. So yeah, but I can understand, yeah. High speed, but this is fairly oh wait, no, that gallop there, the one that's before this one, that one has to be crossed over. Well, some of those gallops are gonna be tricky. Speaking the oath.
Congratulations! You made the world a better place.
Now, if this were, if this were on a white cab or even a black cab, then yeah, we would use a higher speed mod to make it faster. But just the way that the gold cabs are designed, the very big screen, the screens are very big and they're completely vertical instead of like tilted backwards. So we wouldn't have much of a choice in that regard. Okay, here we have Tino's White Horse, which is not technically what this says, but... Well, level 11 is already kind of tricky because of a slowdown in the middle, and the gallops are a bit funky too.
Tear it up.
Oh, these little saw patterns. So far, it's fairly tame. Nothing too crazy. Besides maybe what was in the... Well, actually, this might be crossed over if you're not careful, but... Oh, and that jump. No, that step jump is gonna be brutal. And here's the slowdown.
This crowd is yours.
And then, of course, we have to have the Mongolian throat singing, since this is supposed to be Mongolian. Aside from that, oh, and there's a crossover, and then another one. Okay, I was thinking, wait, oh, and that's a Scooby. Oh, jeez. They can't make it easy, can they? Especially since it's at this speed. Of course, the ending has to have crossovers like that.
Holy smokes, a full combo.
Okay, next, here is Abyss, level 15. There's like one stop in this. There's Hado and Tanako, the little alien thingies. Oh, jeez, we have to do, oh, these syncopated patterns here. And it throws us with crossovers right away. And more of these syncopated patterns.
200 combo.
Yeah, there's no way I'm PFCing this on the first try. And that's also not happening for Tino's White Horse.
We must be on top because it can't get any better than this.
And there's the stop. Heh. They could have made that faster, but...
You're blowing us away.
Now, you would think that they'd make those green, just based on what's in the song.
400 combo. So nice. You're tearing it up.
Yeah, that might take me a few tries.
Full combo. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
What's next? We looked at this whole row. Here's Volcano. This is a Volc. Oh, jeez. No, really? Why? No. Turn this off. This freaking AI, whatever the hell. I forgot how to turn this off. No. Do not auto-dub that. Screw you, YouTube. Much better.
First stage.
No, I thought I had that disabled.
Ready, set, step.
Of course. Well, how fast is this again? I think it's like 240. Yeah, 240. These can be double stepped, so it's not that big a deal, but this is one of those songs that have a very awkward BPM that's hard to time. I mean, this would probably be more fun to do the crossovers, but knowing me, I'd rather just double step it.
You are a dance master.
These crossovers are actually very technical. Oh my god, no, that freeze arrow part is... No, I don't know if I'd be able to read that properly. No, how the hell do you do that?
You can do no wrong. Nobody can
Oh Jesus, what the hell are these?
touch you. Show 'em all.
If that were half speed, those would be green.
300 combo. This groove is almighty.
I think that's supposed to be a Scooby.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
And of course, we have to have those triplet notes.
What a show. 400 combo.
Of course, we need 16th notes too. At 240 BPM.
So nice. We are getting up and getting down. You all got this party started.
That's actually very difficult.
Stage clear.
For 15,
How many carrots you got
that's
on
like
the
bor-
floor was golden.
that's like a borderline 16. I can tell just by looking at the patterns alone. Okay, this next one is Mind Parasite.
Second stage.
Oh, we got two. I think we got two more after this.
You got.
Yeah. That might be hard for some people. Yeah, that's gonna take me a few tries to master. But knowing me, I'll play it once and not play for a long time until I actually get back to it.
Look at all that fling.
Oh, hell no. No, Jags. I mean, it makes sense.
You all got this party started.
Those are just slow and... Oh, hell no. What is this? Those are crossovers.
Nobody can touch you. Show 'em off.
Those are clearly designed to be hit with one foot instead of using both feet. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll take it.
Full combo? Now that's where it's at.
Yeah, you can't foot switch those. Not the way that it's designed. I mean, you could probably foot switch some of them, but not all of them. Here's Tsuguru.
Final stage.
The expert chart is already pretty difficult, though,
Get ready.
in terms of its patterns. Nothing too crazy here. That kind of pattern would... Okay, now that would throw off some people.
This crowd is yours. 200 combo.
I think some of those are supposed to be crossed over. About what I expect. Okay, no, those are supposed to be foot switched.
300
I can tell. And then those are crossovers.
You just can't get
Yeah, the craziness is in the second half.
world to conquer.
And here's the slowdown. Wait, is that arrow delayed?
Stage clear.
Good grief.
Holy smokes, a full combo.
Okay, and now the last one. Okay, time to see what the heck they cooked up with this. Whether or not it's overcooked. Because there's already the X special of this song, which is a 17.
First stage.
The fact they gave this one a challenge chart, but not max unlimited or max 300. But I guess I'll check it.
Have a blast.
Those jumps are pretty brutal, though. Oh, hell no. Of course. I can't even move my tongue that fast. Besides those green notes, there isn't really anything too difficult here. Besides maybe those jumps, but... And that crossover.
Nobody can touch you. Show 'em off.
Here's the slowdown.
You're tearing it up.
Those are some of those are crossovers. There's the crossovers.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
That's actually not that difficult for an 18.
Full combo glory.
At least from what it looks like. There aren't really that many terribly crazy patterns. I mean, there are some crossovers among other things, but it's not that. There's definitely way harder 18s than that. I'd probably be able to get a AA+ on that. And it shouldn't take that much effort. Okay, then. I guess that's all. That should be all of the new challenge charts that they added. Alright. I guess now it's time to move on. Hold on a moment. Make sure it's paused real quick. I might actually be right back. I want to make sure that I go to the bathroom first. Alright, we're back. Okay, so Shoe One Head just uploaded a new video, which I was kind of surprised about. These videos tend to be like, she doesn't upload that frequently, so to see this, I mean, this is Men Goon to You, responding to Hamas Piker's meltdown about him, which I've been keeping up with that. More Pegasus has as well. And it's time for her to give her proper response. And this is all in reference to her previous video about the male protector fantasy, about whether it's involuntarily celibate to want to be a father, which you'll just have to watch that on your own. So I want to see what she has to say with regards to how she doesn't even need to defend herself. She's the commie mommy. So she's already got, because to be fair, she's already got guys gooning to her, and she's well aware of that. But right now, I want to see what she really has to say.
The other day, I made a video about the Pragmata video game drama and covered some insane opinions people were having about it. How the game activated some fatherly instinct in some men.
A good video. Hello, Silvery Foxy.
And how people were calling those men creepy incels for having the basic human desire to start a family. A small part of that.
Yes, yes. Check out her video on that, and then check out my reaction to it so that you can get a little bonus.
Video was covering far-left Twitch streamer Hassan Piker's awful opinion about it. I will play that segment in its entirety, so you have
so that you guys can bear the torture of having to listen to it a whole bunch of times.
Have some context.
What's really interesting about this
is you're a loser.
These unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere
So you
always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like, if you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should
It depends on what you mean by a gamer. Am I a gamer? Because unlike you, I have a real job.
care about things you actually enjoy, right? If you're a f***ing lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care?
I've been around plenty of women in my day.
Like, why do you care about having children or like riding for having children? Like, it's just not something that you're gonna experience ever for your life, for the rest of your life, right? This is something that I never understand.
Wow, maybe there's a reason people are yearning to start a family and can't afford to have one and can't seem to find a partner. They feel alienated from their work and atomized from their community. If only there was a political commentator around to speak about all this. Oh,
I wonder. It's not like we're watching her.
well, guess not. First of all, the only care about something if it affects you is extremely libertarian coded and also very weird coming from a guy who understandably wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean. Second of all, what is this nihilistic horse shit? You never aspire for anything, never aim for greatness and meaning. And I love how he's
Yeah, I made a point in the original reaction that I made regarding that that one degenerate streamer who was talking shit about the victims of that storm that befell Texas, the girls at that camp, saying that they had nothing, where he said that they had nothing to live for because AI was going to take their jobs, and that's basically the comparison that I made.
It's like unfuckable losers. Like, okay, congrats on the sex, bro. Check out this sex haver over here. I'm
Yeah, because he went to a brothel that was later raided for trafficking.
sure all those unfuckable losers could easily go to foreign brothels and pay for
This
sex
one.
like you, Hassan. Also, 35? No kids?
The clock is ticking. Your sperm's gonna go bad, bitch.
Sitting in his ugly ass $600 Gucci sweater. I swear I've never seen this guy in a fucking normal ass t-shirt. Sitting on his high horse, looking down at people for wanting something more out of life. I don't understand how someone could be so mentally mind raped that this is their reaction to such like a simple, wholesome concept.
That was 3 minutes of a 30-minute long video. I didn't think much of it, I just uploaded it and moved on. The next
That's pretty much what, yeah, pretty much how I do things. I clip parts of my streams that I feel like are worthy of clipping, I upload them, and then I just go about my day.
day I woke up
And then the onslaught happened.
and my YouTube homepage was flooded with videos like Shoe on Head
Yes, she just ended Hasten.
just ended Hassan. Shoe on Head destroys Hassan.
Yes, let's
Shoe on
go.
Head finishes on Hassan.
Let's go. Wait, where's Pegasus? You're missing Pegasus, damn it.
Wait, what? I had no idea what was going on. And
Well, you're shoe on head. Of course this is what's going on. You're just, I think she's surprised that they're not VTubers that's doing it.
to my surprise, he actually responded back, which
I'm sure he did. He said that, he said something along the lines of, I don't know, if you got your bulges from shoe on head, then you're a whatever the hell kind of degenerate insult that he decided to fling at him. But he can't say anything bad because she's technically on the left. So, but she's the wrong type of leftist in his eyes.
then prompted a bunch of new videos. Hassan just had his biggest meltdown.
Here we go. Here's Pegasus.
Hassan's biggest meltdown yet. Shoe on Head has completely mind broken
We gotta get all of the Asmongold adjacent slop tubers.
Hassan. His response to me couldn't be that bad, right? Right?
What an unbearable f***ing way to exist, dude. Oh, I'm getting all my politics from Shoe on Head. Ooh,
Yeah, this is basically what he
ooh,
said.
look at me. I'm an emo girl. Ooh, look at me. 4chan guys who are now 38 years old want to fap to me. Why would you openly admit that you
Cortisol level, let's go.
Listen to-
Well, my adrenaline, well, you say cortisol, I say adrenaline. They basically serve similar functions.
Shoe on Head? What the f*** is wrong with you?
In this video, I'm going to show my raw reaction to his response.
Let's
and throughout
go.
that will be sprinkled in like normal commentary. Now,
Normal commentary.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I was really debating whether or not to do a response to his response, but like everyone else is covering this crash out.
Yeah, everyone's already done a good job about it, but we need the mistress herself.
So why wouldn't I, the subject of said crash out, cover it myself? Like there's currently a resolution in Congress
Oh, yes, I know about this. More Pegasus brought it up.
to like
Yes, being compared to Candace Owens of all things. No, I remember the Iranian state TV was showing propaganda footage that featured Hassan and Sneeko, and Hassan was not happy about that, and but Sneeko wasn't particularly surprised. They're both the embodiment of the horseshoe theory. They're both beloved by the Iranian government, yet one's on the far left and the other's on the far right.
Disavow Hassan Piker, the same thing that they did to Nick Fuentes, disavowing private citizens for what they said on the internet. What are we doing here? Does our government really have nothing better to do? Like,
yeah, kind of. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to Hamas Piker, he supports terrorists, so that's something to take into account.
there is so much going on in the country right now, so much going on in the world right now. I feel like decades worth of news happens like every week. Every day there's a breaking story of the most insane stuff you've ever heard in your life. Everyone is expecting.
At this point, I've become very, very desensitized, so I'm just like, okay, what are we doing this time? Oh, I see. And when is this gonna blow over? As long as it blows over at some point, yeah.
To have a fully formed opinion immediately. But
Hello,
the reality
Lydia.
is, when a story first breaks, you're probably not seeing the full picture.
Oh, wait. Oh, here it
That's
comes.
why for 5 years now, I have been
let's
using
go.
today's sponsor, Ground
Ground
News.
News.
Let's quickly give them a shout out before we dive
Perfect.
into today's reaction and video, shall we?
Let's go.
When you browse the news, you will probably arrive at completely different conclusions, depending on what outlet you see first. For example, if you saw this headline first,
Yeah.
you might think things are going according to plan and the war may be over soon. And this is just a smart
So they
pressure
say.
tactic to get the deal done. However, if you saw this headline
But if you saw this,
first, you might think that things are going to escalate. And if you saw this headline first, you might think Trump is going crazy and probably is not emotionally stable enough to even be the president. 3 headlines, 3 completely different conclusions. And that's why today's sponsor, Ground News, is so important.
yeah, I guess it's very, yeah, Ground News shows you more, it shows you the bias. It shows you who's biased towards what and for what reason.
News is a website and an app designed to make reading the news easier and more data-driven. Every day they pull in thousands of stories from all around the world, and each story comes with visual breakdowns of political leanings and ownership bias.
Yep.
Let's go back to that story to see it in action. Right away, you can see that 117 outlets covered this story. That's a lot. You can also see the bias distribution chart for the story. The coverage was pretty even all across the political spectrum, and under that, you can check the overall factuality and ownership. You can even see who broke the news first, which is pretty cool.
Ooh, so Daily Mirror did it first.
One of my
Good
favorite
on
features
them.
of Ground News has to be the
blind
feature.
spot
It is
feature.
so fun. It basically shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political spectrum,
But are ignored by the others.
other. For example, here's a story about how the U.S. government
They want Google to share data on unidentified Canadian thump critic.
wants Google to share data on an unidentified Canadian Trump critic.
Now, why the hell would they want to do that?
Bizarre and dystopian. 32 outlets covered this story, 22 were left-wing, and only 2 were right-wing. That's
I
insane.
see.
I am definitely going to read up on this. I've been using Ground News for years now. It is one of the first apps I check in the morning. It really helps me digest
Hello,
all the
Glock,
news
you're just in time.
better and helps cut through all the noise. But don't just take my word on it. The Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview.
Let's
Best of all,
go.
I'm currently offering
Okay, if you guys wanna check that out.
40% off their Advantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. So go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code here on screen or use the link in the video description down there.
Yeah.
Big thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video.
And thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I can always count on you.
No, I haven't skipped the ad in week. I haven't skipped the ad since I don't even remember when.
Right? And now, without further ado, let's get back to this video.
Let's go.
So I thought it would be fun if someone
Here's Smuggalana. Let's go.
joined me
This is a collab. Here, we got Smuggalana down here.
responding to this because it is so ridiculous. I needed somebody to like bounce off with because I felt like I needed somebody.
Yeah, I gotta set myself off to the side so that I don't cover up the fox girl.
Like emotional moral support because I feel like I'm going insane watching this. So I am joined here today with the
I go insane watching anything that Hamas Piker says.
lovely Smug Alana, the VTuber, everyone's favorite Oshi.
Hey guys, I'm a JPEG and I would bow, but I can't, so just
I probably could bow. I'm a 3D model.
pretend I am doing it right now.
Yeah, let's go. We got the bouncy bust.
No, nice bounce.
Yeah, there, look at that. Look at that shit right there. No, you see that?
Listen, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you were on the last Shoe on Head video. I will
Well, guess what? I'm covering you up, Hassan, because you're not worth it.
literally myself
Someone says nice suit, handsome. No, forget you.
if you bring that shit up in here, okay?
Oh yeah, he's been wanting to take himself out.
Why?
so to
What do
speak.
you want me to do? Myself in the face.
He wants. No, if anyone don't reference Shoe on Head in Hassan's chat. He'll want to take his existence.
Not die in the process, but at least lose significant chunks of my f***ing brain so I can operate at the same substandard, suboptimal IQ level that Shoe on Head and her dumb audience operates in, so I can do a regular response to that? Is that what you want me to do?
You sound very angry. Do you want to talk about it?
Why is he so mad?
Because he knows that he knows he's fucked up for all of these years, but he doesn't want to admit it. He wants to admit that anyone slightly right of him is radical.
Still has yet to bring up anything.
Nothing. 0 points. 0 points addressed.
How many seconds in are we?
How many seconds? It's only been like 30 something.
I basically made the same joke in my video about like giving myself brain damage so I could understand.
Trying to follow the logic here. Let me
Oh, she did make this joke.
let me just give myself some brain damage.
Imagine being that chatter. Like, hey Hassan, did you check out this video? Do you want me?
No, he does this again, and he does this. I'm gonna take my own life shtick in another clip.
Ooh, look
I don't remember the context of that one, but he does it again.
At me, I'm an emo girl, and I change my politics all the f***ing time.
I don't know. That sounds very sexist of you to assume that she's emo.
Ooh,
Time out. Time out.
please.
Time out.
I wasn't even
Let's go.
to bring that up. No,
Yeah.
hold on. For me, it's
Yeah,
the
she's anything but emo. Are you kidding me?
wild
I'm more emo than she is. I can tell you that much.
way that he frames having nuanced opinions. Like, depends.
No, he uses big fancy words in a way that his dumb fuck audience wouldn't understand.
On the subject, like, God forbid
I know.
you disagree with Hassan
I
Piker,
know.
the arbiter of correct opinions of the
know.
internet.
I do not have
Yeah, let's go.
that many videos. I have like 100 videos in the span of like a decade. You could go randomize and click on any of those videos and
Yeah, she's been doing this for years. I remember some of her oldest content from like when I was a teenager.
you wouldn't be able to tell if it was made today or 10 years ago. Which honestly I shouldn't be bragging about. But, okay.
You getting old, girl.
Okay, my point is, I haven't changed that much. And the things I
Yeah.
have changed my mind about, I'm very open about. The way he's framing a
Yeah, but here's the thing. When it comes to people like Hassan, you're not allowed to change your mind. Once you've made up your mind, once you've said something in the past and people dig it up and try to use it as a gotcha against you, they will hold that shit against you to the ends of the earth, till the day you die. And it doesn't matter how many it doesn't matter how many times you disavow your past self or disavow whatever edgy nonsense that you've said in the past. It doesn't matter how much you distance yourself. They will always use it against you.
people changing their minds, changing their political opinions over time as like a bad thing is bizarre, especially as a guy whose goal is, I assume, to change people's mind politically. He's totally for people changing their minds politically, but
He says,
only when they change their mind to agree with him. He
Yeah.
supports people changing their mind as new information presents itself. He supports
yet he doesn't want to do the same.
iDubbbz apologizing for the crime of being funny 5 years ago. But when it comes to me changing my mind on like 3 things over the course of a decade,
3 things. But that's 4 things too many, Shu.
that's bad. Like, yes, I've changed on a few things.
Okay, you know what? I may as well just keep it here just for convenience sake.
Obviously, from the ages 23 to 35, yes, your opinions are gonna change a little sometimes.
No way, really?
Like, you probably don't believe
Yeah.
the same
Well, like-
things you believed like 10 years ago.
No, absolutely not.
Nah, not really. Even now, there are some things that I used to believe that don't even believe now, like from last year, if anything.
Well, I think in that video that you talked about, I don't know, I remember like a couple of months ago, you were like, I had a baby, and then I lived in the city, and then I was like, man, maybe safety and putting money into the police
Right.
isn't that bad, you guys. And
Yeah.
maybe that was different when you were like 20 or 25.
Right, exactly. When I was living in like sheltered suburbs, I was like, hey,
Exactly.
cab, f the police. And then you live, and then you're an adult with a child, and you live in the city.
And then you realize, no, what was it? Someone said, there was this quote in my head, but I don't remember who said it. And I don't even remember the exact quote, but ignore what I just said.
And it's like, oh, actually, no. We need more police.
Never mind.
I just confuse terminally left-right-brained people. I always have. Hyper-partisan
Yeah.
people absolutely
No shit. And I hope that one day I'll be able to do the same.
hate me because they can't just like put me into a neat little box and then smash that box with a hammer.
I can't wait for them to do the same thing to me. They can't put me in any boxes. In fact, I'm my own box, and you better check me off.
Hassan usually can hand wave away critics like, oh, they're just an Israel shill, they're just a Zionist.
No, that's his ultimate line of defense. Anyone who disagrees with them works with Israel.
He can't do that with me. He hand waves them away
No,
by
I mean, technically, he does that with Ethan Klein, even though Ethan Klein is very anti-Israel.
calling them neocons or neoliberals. He can't do that with me. Alt-right
Nope.
incels. He can't do that with me. So
You know, she's one of those glitches in the Matrix.
what does he do? He malfunctions and starts calling me emo. Like,
Yep.
okay, man, you got me.
Yeah, he just resorts to ad hominem.
Emo is when eyeliner, I guess. In the hyper-partisan mind, it is completely impossible to hold several non-contradictory opinions at the same time. Like,
No shit. No, this is something that I think I've made mention of this before, is that it's possible to be both pro-gay marriage and anti-illegal immigrant, yet some people believe that these two are mutually exclusive.
wanting free healthcare, but also wanting a strong border. Like, to me, those
Yes, that too. That's another good example.
aren't contradictory whatsoever. In
Yeah.
fact, that works together. You don't want to override your healthcare system, right? Your focus should be American citizens. Like, in their mind, like, Denmark doesn't exist, right? Like, they think, like, oh, if you think unions are important, you must also be for minors having HRT. Like, no. If you believe in public transportation, you also have to believe in abolishing prisons. Like, no. Sorry, no. I don't know how my ideology
No, that's not how it works. That's not how, it shouldn't work that way, yet for some reason people want to make believe that it does.
is confusing. I don't know how they see that as like flip-flopping or being a grifter, when to me it's like completely normal common sense stuff. Like, you can't have a country in decay like this. You can't. It will not be fixed by people like Hassan telling young men not to aspire for anything and saying stupid shit like telling people it's cool to steal.
Would use.
Oh yeah, that's something else that he's done. He said that he wants to steal from the rich.
Steal from Whole Foods.
I'm pro stealing from big corporations.
Like, what in the fucking law?
You know, yeah, I could wait. Does that mean I'm emo? I don't know. My model doesn't really have any eyelashes, and I'm just realizing that now. I don't know. I was going to make mention of something, but I already forgot what it was.
ARP is that? Yeah, stealing is so cool, dude. Let's just steal from big corporations so those big corporations move out of that community, and then that community turns into a crime-ridden, unsafe shithole ghost town and a food desert. Like, yeah, bro, you're really fighting the man. Listen, you can tell people.
No, the thing is, and a point that was made as a counter argument to that is that if someone steals from a store and then they steal a whole bunch of a certain product, that product is just going to become more expensive because a lot of it was taken away.
That billionaires are the real enemy until you are blue in the face, and it might be true, but Jeff Bezos isn't the one stabbing them on a train, you know? You can't have a peaceful, functioning, socialist, or even social democratic society with the delusional social policies of Hassan Piker. You just can't. Anyway, sorry, I'm going on a tangent. It's just so funny he sees
No, don't worry. We got. Well, I'm going on a secant, if that makes any sense.
my politics as, like, incoherent, when to me, his politics are the ones that are incoherent. The
Yeah.
video was
Pretty sure most people agree that his politics are incoherent.
barely political. My response to him was about his, like, nihilistic mindset when it comes to young men. Because for years, we had to watch the media shove this guy down our throat like he was the Joe Rogan of the left. Oh, he was gonna save young men from the alt-right pipeline. By the way, this guy is never going to be the Joe Rogan of the left, because, like, Joe Rogan, at least Joe Rogan from years ago, I don't know about now.
Yeah, back then Joe Rogan was like center left, but these days he's kind of given into the millionaire mindset.
Was all about listening to other people's beliefs and hearing other people's opinions. Hassan does not do that. Hassan closes his ears
Where they come from is a natural wonder, true.
and goes, la la la, I can't hear you, you're stupid, I'm smart. For years, we
Yeah,
had to
pretty
listen
much.
to how this guy is gonna push young men away from the GOP. They are leaving the GOP, but they're not going to the Democrats, and
Nope, we're gonna before Elon Musk's third party gets brought up, even though there's already a third party called the Independents.
I don't know if they're going to the left either. But anyway, my video was not political. In fact, the only part that, like, was political was the part where I agree with Hassan about the genocide in Gaza.
If you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience.
Very weird coming from a guy who understandably wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean.
My point there was, you can't be telling young men to only care about things that directly affect them, and then make it your life mission to tell those same young men to care about things that don't directly affect them.
But don't you know? Don't you know, Shu? How could you be talking about this when there's a stream happening right now? There. How about that? Sorry.
You want me to lose chunks of my brain? Do you want me to John Fetterman myself so I
Well, how much of your brain is even left is the question.
can understand the compelling argument that Shuon Head makes, one that should have been left in the dustbin of history all the way back in 2016.
As if opinions from 2016 aren't still here today that are good.
Literally, technically, I mean, I'll put my stats on the screen. I am literally
Oh, here we go. Yep, she's got the receipts right here. She's been relevant since then.
more relevant today than 2016. Like, more people are watching. So these aren't opinions from 2016. These are opinions from now, Hassan.
Yeah.
People disagree with you now.
Look at me as an emo girl. 4chan guys who are now 38 years old want to fap to me.
Sounds like projection.
Wait, 4chan guys want to fap to me? Wait, I thought it was super cool and progressive to have like
Yeah.
an army of men who sim for you online. That's not very woke of you, Hassan.
First of all, I like how you used the word fap.
That's so old, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, does anyone even use that word anymore nowadays? No, nowadays they just use goon.
gooning now.
Yes,
Come
it's
on.
gooning.
Look
Come on.
appropriate.
Come on, get with the
No, I haven't actually heard that word in a while.
times. It should have been left in 2016. Hassan.
Shit. No kidding.
If this was said by anyone else, he would be calling it misogynistic and sexist, but it's being said by someone with the hive mind approved opinion, so
Yeah.
it's okay. It's called dark woke, Chud. We decided
Dark woke. Well, that's a new one.
to become more hypocritical and annoying. You wouldn't get it. If I was
Yeah.
getting paid for men to fap to me like many of his friends and ex-girlfriend porn star
Oh, jeez.
do for a living,
Oh, wait. Is that... No, that's not... What's her name? Cutie Cinderella? That's not Cutie Cinderella, is it? Because I know that there's quite a few people on that squad that have like OnlyFans and shit, like iDubbbz's wife.
that would be fine. He would support it. But since I don't do that and I'm just like a normal YouTuber, it's a way to insult and degrade me. It is
Yeah.
interesting though how Hassan uses unfuckable as an insult to hurl towards men and fuckable as an insult to hurl towards women.
Oh, wow. Once again, isn't that a little sexist? But then again, according to people in that are on Hassan's side of history, sexism towards men is impossible.
I think it was Bell Hooks that once argued that patriarchy harms men
Wait a minute. Opinions are receipts.
by reducing their worth to status and conquest, while women are harmed by being reduced to only their desirability and being conquered. You should not be getting feminism mogged by someone who does not call themselves a feminist, Hassan.
No shit.
Not a good look, buddy. And also, bro, you thirst trap more than I ever have in my entire
Oh, yes. Oh, he is the embodiment of thirst trap. No, those freaking puff piece articles talking about the sweat dripping down his trapezius muscles or whatever the hell Taylor Lorenz is flicking her bean to.
entire life. You are on the cover of JQ.
JQ.
JQ, GQ?
You are on the cover of GQ in a hot tub. I will put
Yes, this one. This is one of those articles, and no, he does. No. This ain't it, Chief.
the picture up there as censored as I can,
Yeah.
just to shield everyone's eyes. Like,
Oh my god, it's not censored enough if you ask me. And this is coming from someone who's gay.
Little rubber ducky on his pee-pee.
Hell no.
you are spread eagle in a magazine. Let me read this to you.
Oh no, please don't read that.
Let me read what
No, I know which one no, there's like a bunch of these.
this journalist said. Are you ready for this? Here's
No.
how Hassan Piper
Oh god, please, no.
starts each day working out, shooting the shit. It's Monday, 8:30 a.m., and we're in the backyard of a house in West Hollywood, where there's a makeshift private gym with benches, pull-down machines, and dumbbells galore. This is where 34-year-old political influencer keeps his thirsted after body fit.
What? By the way, written by a male, too.
Oh geez, well, yeah, I don't think you're getting any dick anytime soon.
And I'm just like, I would have thought it was, yes, I'm pretty sure.
He strips his shirt off. An army of girls.
An army of girls and gays. No. I don't think so.
Would kill to be where I am now, next to Piker as he pants in a pair of neon shorts with black Calvin Klein boxers poking out.
The socialist, by the way.
So I'm like,
Oh god, yes, and he has all this he has all of this expensive drip, and he makes believe that he's a socialist.
glistening off the sweat beading on his chest hairs. So when it's
Was a div. No kidding.
women and gays thirst.
They both start with a J, and you know what else starts with a J? Jidiot,
Thing out.
which is what Hassan is. Jason the jidiot.
For you, then it's a good thing. But God forbid straight men find you attractive. This
Oh, Lord.
is the dude that has to keep his girlfriend a secret, like some kind of K-pop star, so he can like be e-boyfriend for his parasocial female fans. I'm always talking about being married, like when I'm in a relationship, I'm talking about being in a relationship, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm the whore, not the one playing e-boyfriend.
You're covered up. You can make the argument with me. When people say like, oh well, she's just a pair of anime tits on the screen. Okay.
Yeah, she's got anime tits. No, anime tits trumps whatever the hell Hassan's got any day.
Fair point. However, Shu doesn't even like have anything that she wears in her YouTube videos that are like revealing. Like she's very moderate.
People,
Yeah, you guys will not be seeing me topless anytime soon, at least my avatar. Mostly because I don't remember how to do it, and second, I don't want to foster that kind of, let's just say, behaviors.
wait, hold on, sorry, my dad is calling. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Dad,
Daddy
put me on the
calls.
phone with him. Hey, we're busy. The left in a MAGA body, bro. That always stuck with me.
No, this doesn't make any sense to me. I always thought that the stereotypical MAGA body was a fat white hillbilly, but I guess this is what they're looking for.
A progressive mind and a MAGA body. What do they even mean by that?
Being attractive and eating healthy and working out is right wing. What the f are we smoking?
For like a good 3 years, there was this really weird campaign to make Hassan Piker like the face of progressive masculinity in a bizarre
No.
attempt to move men to the left. A progressive in a MAGA body, they said, which like, what the f did they mean by that? Hey,
Exactly, what does that mean?
guys, we're not all ugly dysgenic freaks. Look, there's one of us who's attractive. What? Mr. Piker's success on camera, in some part, has been aided by the fact that he is, by conventional standards, a very handsome man.
Yeah, this is something that Taylor Lorenz would say, where she said, and he's so just unreasonably good looking.
He is 6 feet 4 inches tall and built like a professional athlete. A square jaw, a beard, and a head of thick dark hair. It's the one aspect many of my haters can't shake,
It's the one aspect that many of my haters can't shake.
Mr. Piker said of his appearance in a Twitch broadcast
They can't turn around and be like, you're not hot.
last year.
That's
They
what he
can't turn around and
sounds
be
like.
You're not hot. Indeed, tens of thousands of viewers may watch his videos for his political views, but many also tune in for their view of Mr. Piker himself, whose social media profiles are littered with suggestive images of his muscly body in states of undress, or thirst traps, as the
No.
pictures are known. Some of his fans scrape, screenshot, clip, and repackage them into fan cams that travel across the internet, glorifying Mr. Piker's appearance and indirectly his beliefs. That is yet again another mainstream article saying one of the only reasons people watch Hassan is because he's attractive, and that he
And this is something that he accuses Shoe Head's fan base of doing.
uses his appearance and thirst traps to gain a following. So is he like projecting onto me? Is that what this is? Is
Yes.
he like
Allegedly, in my opinion.
insecure about his thirst traps and his reputation of being nothing but eye candy? And listen, I'm not
I mean, I've made this point before, even though I probably shouldn't, but at least he's better looking than Destiny. I'll give him that much.
delusional, okay? Obviously, your looks can help take you further in life, online and offline. Like if
I mean, once word gets around, my looks. You see these luscious locks on my head? Oh yeah, that's gonna bring all of the degenerates for miles.
I was morbidly obese or hideously ugly, I probably wouldn't have like half the following I have. You can easily
Probably.
say the same thing for Hassan. But at least I organically collected my simps and didn't have some like astroturfed glaze fest propping me up for years as some kind of like political sex symbol.
Yeah, like hell, that I'm gonna let someone do that to me. I mean, I found out a while ago that there's already 2 entries of me on Rule 34, and I don't think that's going to count.
Embarrassing.
Guys who are now 38 years old want to fap to me.
38. You mean 3 years older than us, Hassan?
Eh,
Yeah. Oh my god, the people that are in my demographic.
And what's so funny is like his little fangirls were coming at me on Twitter like, you're nearly 40 and you dress
you're really funny, and you're just like 2010's Hot Topic cashier. Says the people that probably frequent Hot Topic on a regular basis.
it's like a Hot Topic cashier. Like, and Hassan and I are the exact
Yeah, Obama's 08 Stop the Drama.
same age. I think we're a month apart in age.
Okay, how much are all of these outfits combined? I'm gonna call it at least 5,000 to 6,000 maybe, give or take, depending on where he got these things.
And like, look how he dresses. We are literally co-workers
No, he's literally he dresses like he's he's from Hot Topic.
at the Hot Topic, okay?
People like Head are basically a humanoid version of a f***ing Reddit aggregator.
Reddit? Reddit
No, I'm pretty sure she hates Reddit.
hates me. Literally
Yeah, that too. She probably hates Reddit, and Reddit hates her.
80% of his audience are f***ing Redditors. Are we
No, that's the irony. That's the irony. A lot of that shit, like with the whole like Even this is reminding me of the whole LSF mod situation. That one guy talking about how his moderating position was of deadly significance, even though he's a Reddit mod.
For real right now?
Bro is loved on Reddit. Like, why didn't he say 4chan or Twitter? He's not even funny.
No, actually, 4chan would make more sense in that case.
Yeah.
He can't even banter or do the jokes correctly.
Unironically, I think this entire rant, this clip, just sounds like if you were just to post the question, what do you think of Simonette on r/politics, and then read the comment section?
Yes.
It's just angry Reddit-coded malding. But under the worst part, this is the best thing you could come up with. This is the best you could do.
Jesus Christ. What an unbearable way to exist, dude. Oh, I'm getting all my politics from Shoeonhead. If you're getting your politics from a person like Shoeonhead, you should be embarrassed.
It says the guy with the fan base who should be embarrassed.
What do you mean, get your politics from Shoeonhead? I don't expect my audience to get their politics from me. I expect them to be entertained, to
No shit.
laugh, to think, to engage with the discourse at hand. I
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best to engage with this discourse.
don't try to, like, pass off as someone you should
Whoops.
get your politics from. I don't think my audience should get their politics from me or any YouTuber for that matter. I think they
Right.
should do their own research.
Yes, don't listen to me. I am just some raccoon on the internet that talks shit.
Come to their own conclusions. I just say my opinions, and people are free to agree or disagree. Hassan, on the
Yeah.
other hand, like, really thinks he's
He wants you to agree with them. If you disagree even 1%, then automatically you're an agent of Israel.
serious political commentator. Bro, you're a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber. But that's the difference between
Is Reddit is still a thing, but I don't even know what the hell's going on there. I don't want to go on Reddit. Unless we decide to look at those types of memes. You might know what I mean when I say that.
you and I. I know what I am.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, the things I want to say to people like this.
So why don't you go out and say it? Why don't you get into contact with her and have a debate? Because I know he really wants to debate Asmongold, but Asmongold doesn't want to debate him because he knows exactly how it's gonna go. It's just gonna be some shouting match because these days, in a debate, the person that wins the debate is the person that yells the loudest, and he knows that it's gonna go nowhere.
Then say it.
Say it,
Huh.
say it, pussy. Did he change into a suit because I made fun of his Gucci shirt?
Like you
Oh, yeah, he's been wearing a lot of suits lately, and there was also a clip of him where he's just eating a whole bunch of chips.
can literally
Because people, even after people made fun of him for being a big boy riding on a horse.
see him scanning his chat of domestic terrorists, like Redditor for insults, right?
This is so lazy.
I find it more compelling when someone deconstructs why you're
Right.
being stupid. I
Yeah.
swear, I think if he had an audience that thought it was okay, he would obviously bring up that you're a girl. Stupid woman. It's like he's
They would roast him. He's been woke scolded by his chat before, and then he crashes out at them. I mean, he's gone on record saying that he hates all of his chat, and that he hates the woke, and that he hates streaming.
fighting his bro like instincts.
He's reverting back to bro tips Hassan Piker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be a bro tips guy, and he once said, "Old enough to count, old enough to mount?" ? And that's something that he's actually said.
This week's bro tip is about bringing out the alpha male in you. This is a
Wait, oh, here it is. Wait, is this the Hannah Montana one?
classic example of what happens when your father doesn't pay
The Lindsay Lohan syndrome?
attention to you. You turn out to be a slut who's craving for attention, and then I tend to pay
Which is not a bad thing, and feels these true, of course. Yeah, that's very feminist of you to say.
you up at a bar late night and bang you out on the first date.
All his insults I've already
And that's his real voice, and he puts on this fake ass deep voice that, yeah, at least my voice is naturally deep, and I don't need to put on the frickin' Pirate Downey software. Oh yes, you see, this is what I really sound like, because lollipops, otherwise known as cavities on a stick.
8-miled him on because I've already made fun of the fact that my eyeliner is from 2008. I'm in no position to talk about style. I still do my makeup like it's 2009. I already made fun
Yeah.
of the fact that you shouldn't get your politics
I don't do makeup at all. All I do is I wake up, I get dressed, I brush my hair, put it in a little knot, and then put my glasses on and go out the door.
from me. You're going to Shoeonhead for political information. You are deep fried.
He never self-insults. Like you can make jokes about yourself. Like
No, anyone who makes if you make jokes about him, he'll crash out at you like it's nothing. He can't take a joke.
I've joked about a million times, like, oh, I'm a 400-pound man behind an avatar. Like, it's funny. Like, who gives a f? I feel like just takes himself way too seriously. The most popular streamers, every single one that I can name that are at the top of Twitch with Hassan, every single one of them at least like makes jokes about their appearance. Asmon talks about how he's bald and doesn't have any teeth.
I make jokes about myself too, like how I ain't necessarily the shit.
He leaves himself so exposed to being made fun of, and then he wonders why everybody makes fun of him. Like, just join in. It's part of being a human being.
Honestly, good luck, dude.
Thanks.
Don't need it.
Wait, Crash, now you like to wipe the drool off his
People
mouth.
should.
He's like,
He stops, and then he has to keep going.
frothing.
Frothing at the mouth like a bulldog.
All right, so then we got one of these
And then this hoe right over here,
Hassan orbiters. It's a former booby streamer.
former booby streamer who wants to make believe that she's all for the bitches.
This is Casey Tron.
Casey Tron, who was caught up in a whole lawsuit with Ethan Klein, where she ended up basically giving up.
God, I cannot stand this girl.
Oh, I cannot stand this girl because incel misogynist.
This shoe on head girl, pick me woman.
And that's another thing. They'll always, if there's a woman that you don't like, just call her a pick-me and call it a day.
Chew on head and her dumb audience.
Her dumb audience of incels.
Oh, and then this is this weed smoking ass bitch.
Like, I don't know. It's like shoe on head. If you like care so much about these incels, go one.
This is
Well, then they wouldn't be involuntary celibates now, would they?
such a self-report for being a retarded whore. Like, I love the
Yeah, pretty much.
implication too that like Casey Tron thinks the only way you can truly care about men is if you have sex with them. Does this stop?
No, that's all. Well, then again, these are the same. She's one of the Casey Tron's one of those people that believe that you can't be sexist towards men, even though saying that the only way to win a man over is to fuck him is sexist.
Process just come free with not having a father figure? Do I have to have unresolved daddy issues to comprehend this?
Is that problematic for me to say?
Yes.
No, it's just retarded.
Like, prove you care so much about these incels and their inability to get sex. Go one. Oh wait, you won't? Because
She's married.
you're just grifting to them?
She's shoe on head is a married woman. That would be cheating.
Like, you don't even want to get with them either. But you'll condemn other women for not wanting to who you don't want to Okay.
When did I ever condemn women for not wanting to fuck people? What is it? Hat on foot again. Hat on foot making
Hat on foot. Let's go.
YouTube videos from Earth 2 about how women owe men sex. What?
She's really fantasizing.
Why is everything sex with these people too? Like
That's the thing. Everything is sex, sex, sex. Where's the mystery?
everything is sex. You talk about the human desire to
That's why I don't really talk about it that much on stream, and that's why we don't do those types of fuzzy things, because I know how people get when it comes to that.
like create a family and have a legacy, and they're like, sorry you can't get laid, incel. Sorry you can't get pussy.
Says the chick that sits in her room all day and smokes weed until
Yeah, all she does is blaze it up, and she makes it look bad.
she's numb.
People. Are you being serious? Dog, what are you?
If you look up the dangers of smoking marijuana in like a Kids Dare pamphlet, there's just a picture of Casey Tron's
Oh, let's go.
face.
You're happily married and have
Because guess what? It nearly because she gets all Bobby and Whitney on us.
a child, but because some fat retard on Twitter thinks you're a grifter, you're gonna need to f a bunch of random men to prove them wrong. What do you just have to do? Like a weekly raffle? Pull a random inside of how do you verify that one of your
Subscriber
people
number
are
20?
Yeah.
I stand by
I don't know what you would say. And who the hell is this?
what I said. Shoe on Head should be thanking me for giving her and her incel following. Say it again, award!
Oh yeah, she can't go 1 second without saying that word. So much so that I don't even ever want. I'd much rather say the longhand form of involuntary celibate than say the shorthand form, because bitches like Casey Tron ruined it.
Say it again, award!
Incel! It's like a parrot, man.
What? Incel!
You know Jafar from
Iago.
Hassan is Jafar, and like,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
then he goes like, "What? Incel!" And he's like, good girl, yes, give it her a crack.
Yeah, here's your
Oh lord. Okay, then who would Jasmine be?
So once again, people in his chat
Oh wait, Jasmine is shoe on head.
brought up my video. He has not responded to it. He
Of course not.
has not made a single point. Called me emo, called me irrelevant, but he didn't call me wrong. Notice that.
Never touched.
Oh.
They never
They
call you
never call me
wrong.
wrong.
No, that's the thing. They'll use all the insults and buzzwords in the book. but then they'll never say that you're wrong.
Call you emo, but they'll never call you wrong.
Did you see?
They might call you evil or something like that, or they'll call you, yeah, but yeah.
See what Shuan had responded on Twitter? No.
No.
Also,
No, the way that he's speaking, he sounds so dejected.
what?
He doesn't even want to engage with the arguments. He just wants to talk shit.
What? Who cares?
And then this bullshit ass laugh that he does. This laugh is so fucking annoying to me because I know that it's fake, and and there's a chatter that's saying, who cares, ban, shut the fuck up, no one cares. Well, I care. So clearly what that chatter is saying is a flat out lie. But yeah, he's got this fake ass laugh, and it bothers me to hell and back because he knows that he's never gonna find any solace in his life so long as he continues to act like this.
Dude, that laugh is killing me.
Who cares?
Yeah, there's another YouTuber that has a very similar laugh that I used to watch quite a bit. But I stopped watching them because their views on certain subjects are complete bullshit.
Bro, the fake laugh. What is going on?
What are you
God damn it, I hate this laugh so much.
guys talking about, man?
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, he calls other people stupid, yet he doesn't even know what they're talking about.
Bro, I'm literally over here talking about how I'm doing a rally with someone who's running in Philadelphia.
I'm out here doing the revolution, okay?
No, we got no, what happened, Huey? I thought you were a freedom fighter. I thought you believed in the revolution. Except nobody solves their problems by getting arrested anymore. So what's more important to us? Us? Or what's more important to you? Us or weed? And then he says weed, and he didn't even think about it.
Like, that's cute, Hassan. That's adorable.
He's not a politician, man. The majority of the people that know your name only ever heard of you because you electrocuted your dog live on stream.
Yeah, in China, he's referred to as Electric Dog.
Yeah, please just fucking go. Just stop.
And no one's ever going to let him live it down. And he has so many excuses as to what actually happened, like the dew claw getting stuck, or he was reaching for a Zin, or it was Ezrael that was doing it.
Does he not understand that 95% of his fan base are terminally online Redditors? Like, they don't give a fuck about your rally, bro, in the background over here. They want you to call Shuan Head a Nazi to validate their hatred and their feelings.
Whatever Shuan had said.
Why don't you actually look at what she said and engage with what she said instead of just sitting there sipping your probably $1,000 tea in your $1,000 outfit in your $1,000 hotel room?
It's the laugh again! No, you're joking. Stop.
Hassan is pissed because, like, he's finally out doing something in the real world, and the only thing people care about, the only thing people are
all that people care about is react to Shuan Head.
Talking about in regards to him online right now is this. And you know what? To be like completely fair, which is something these people would never do for me, this was a better response than his first response. He's basically just like, I don't care. I'm busy doing like real things in the real world. Okay, fair enough.
Sure.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You're too busy doing quote unquote real things in the quote unquote real world. No, I do real things in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
But then he says this.
Uh-oh, and here it comes.
Talk to me when we got the wiki feet ratings up for
Hell no.
For Shuan Head. Okay,
I don't think she's ever shown her feet to anyone.
What's her wiki feed looking like? Okay, what's her
I like Alana's response. What?
What is going on? Did I listen to what that woman said? No, absolutely not. Let me know if I can see her feet, though.
Jesus. Yeah, feminism right here.
What?
Peak femininity. That was the wrong word. Peak feminism right there. Let me see your feet, bitch.
Honestly, it would be Giga Chat if it came from anyone funny or likable.
Like, if the chat didn't even bring it up, why did you bring up WikiFeed?
I know. By the way, if you guys don't know,
because he's projecting.
WikiFeed is a website where people upload pictures of like celebrities' feet. Let's look up Hassan's.
No. No. You better not look that up. I don't want to.
Oh.
He got it from Goodwill. Oh, so he is a grifter after all. No, he spends like thousands of bucks on all of these Gucci bags and shit, yet he's got a thrift store suit.
Like, no way. He's got his bare tootsies online.
Wait.
Oh, hell no. There ain't no way that his feet are rated 4.79 stars. And who the hell is Nicole Lapine?
I have a higher feet score.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's your name? June Nicole
Then
Lapine?
Hassan, is this what this is about?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wait, is that what he's so how the tables have turned, huh? Yes, because Hank Hill and all of the guys on Rainy Street are more of a man than Hassan will ever be, including Khan. And Khan is all like, "Ah, you killing her!"
Mad?
He's been footmogged.
By the way, never addressed anything you said. Never even attempted to
Nope, he never actually said anything. He just goes straight to the ad hominem.
refute a point.
No.
Just starts going on about like wiki feet.
If I sold feet pics, if I sold pictures of my feet, would he use this as an insult? No, because he's Mr. Sex Positive, Mr. Sex Work is Real Work, Mr. Brothel Boy.
Yeah, I'm making a difference, unlike Shu and her stupid video. Also, did you know she's stupid? She's stupid.
No, that's the thing.
Don't go watch the video. Don't go watch it, guys. She's stupid.
Also, her feet are kind of nice looking.
Here we go. Yes, let's go. We gotta get, yes. Mort from Madagascar be like.
The craziest part about all of this was after his crash out and like after everyone was making fun of him, he gets on Twitter and he's like, I've yet to watch any of her content.
And the cat's out of the bag. Yep, he never actually seen anything yet. He wants to make believe that he knows everything about her.
Excuse me?
So what the f are you basing all of this on?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
How am I stupid? How do I change my—
He accuses lots of people of doing lots of things because a random chatter says that they did. Like More Pegasus, some random chatter says that More Pegasus is pro Epstein, even though not even once has Pegasus in any of his videos ever condoned Epstein. In fact, he's made multiple videos condemning Epstein. So, yeah.
politics? How am I just an emo girl that men fap to? Either A, he's lying and he has seen my content, or B, he's just blindly repeating things he's seen other people say about me.
He's probably done both.
Either way, it's pathetic. He's stuck between like wanting to be above it all. Ugh, I don't even know who that is. I'm out here doing the revolution. And
Allegedly that's what Ben Shapiro does to the fuzzy community.
wanting to tear me down. But he can't do both. So as it stands right now, what he's saying is that he has literally never heard me speak. He just looked at me and went, woman online must be a whore.
Yeah.
Which honestly, not a bad guess.
People should be more embarrassed, okay? What happened to shame?
Oh, wait.
You are what happened to shame. You are shame incarnate.
Wait, I find it incredibly ironic that the guy who used chain lightning on his
Oh wait, yes, the mysterious Zoom with the mysterious music in the background.
dog live on stream in front of thousands of people and then lied about it and gaslit everybody, thinks that anyone else needs to be embarrassed about anything. Like, you've spent your entire f***ing career, the better part of a decade plus, being a political commentator, but the only thing that the majority of the internet knows you for is f***ing zapping your dog for stepping off its 4 square foot cot that you've designated for it. That's your f***ing legacy, Hassan.
Shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah.
Wait, I don't think I've ever seen that music video before, but I do know it exists.
Like, obviously, he watched the video and something in it really had him rattled. Like, was it the brothel thing? Was it the clock meme?
It was probably everything.
Because if it was the clock meme, that was a joke, okay? We're the same age, Hassan.
But you can't tell jokes around him. He doesn't like it when people joke about him.
It is not too late. This is all not that serious. I just thought it was really funny and everybody was asking for a response video. So there's your response
Personally, I think it's very serious because I said so.
video. I also just want to make it clear that if he responds, I will not be responding back unless it's something absolutely insane that requires a response.
It would have to be like a false allegation, if anything.
I refuse to get caught in the Hassan Piker content loop. I will leave that to the professional Hassan Piker farmers. There are
Let's go. No, no. Let me in on that shit. Quite frankly, it has yet to happen, but you never know. The algorithm is a pain in the ass.
people who have made diabolical wealth off of
Diabolical.
farming this guy, okay? I am but a humble culture war farmer. I am but a humble gender war farmer. And my crops are dying. I must get back to them.
Let's
We're
go.
calling him the corniest man alive.
The corniest.
The final boss of performative.
Wait, I already forgot what book this is. What does that say again?
They're calling
What is to be done?
him the corniest man alive. The final boss of performative male feminism.
Yep.
The human Brian Griffin.
Yes. Oh, he was mauling at people comparing him to Brian Griffin because Brian Griffin is the embodiment of a flanderized character. During the early days of Family Guy, he was considered the voice of reason, but he slowly but surely became Seth MacFarlane's radical leftist echo chamber.
This is like when like a hot girl has like a video game controller and she's like licking it. She's like,
Yes, or like
Ew, no, I don't want nobody licking my controllers.
the cat ears, the little
Yes.
headset with the cat ears. I
This
love
is
that there's not just one picture, it's two in different shots. So like, it's like, dude, can you just take a
Yeah, it's not enough that we have one.
picture of me like holding it and then like putting it down on
I'm
my
like
lap,
solemnly looking out the window.
Yes, as if it has any meaning.
My dog is literally just sitting next to me, staring at me. He knows I'm talking about Hassan. He knows.
Oh no, he feels the shock collar from a distance.
Kaya, I will save you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, Alana, thank you for joining me. You made it less painful to watch
Let's
this.
go.
Okay? I'm glad you were with me for this. Plug your stuff for everybody watching.
Follow me on Twitter on Smugalana. Follow me on Twitch. I go live 5 days a week. Join my Discord. Lots of really nice people to hang out in there. Absolute pleasure, Kami Mommy.
There we go. Let's go.
Emo girl with the feet.
Yes.
Emo girl with feet, as Hamas Piker would say.
If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. I'm going to start doing live streams for Patreon members only. That should be a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time with a new video.
Hopefully an actual slop video about the culture war. Okay, so subscribe or to Penguin of Doom will get you. Rawr. Looks more like a rabbit to me, but yeah. So, insane video. A masterpiece as always, so make sure you go check her out. She's got a lot of very interesting content. Let's just leave it at that. Very true. Yes, let's go. All right. Now we can move on from that to something a little less strenuous. I was thinking about taking a look at more Pegasus's video covering this whole thing, but I think I'd rather just watch that tomorrow on my own when I wake up, because that's how I usually do it. I think... No. There we go. Much better. This next thing that I wanted to take a look at was a video by Lays, I can't remember how his name was pronounced, about what happened to people acting normal in public, because a lot of the stuff that some of the stuff we've been taking a look at, or at least that one video about Karens, it's clear that some people just don't know how to act in public these days. But I do want to get a more full story so that we can get some more context. But granted, I haven't really seen a whole lot of this personally in my time where I live. I guess where I live, it's not so bad. But when it comes to like cities and stuff, because they have lots of people, you're bound to see this more often. But I want to see what Lays has to say about the matter.
Lazy? Yo!
Okay, Lazy.
Oh, Lazy, what's up? Big fan!
Oh, is this one of those instances?
Oh, hey. You wanna take a picture or something? Ew. No.
I see.
But, do you wanna see my penis?
Hell no. Put that shit away.
No? How about my armpit?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, walk
What
away.
if I show you my colonoscopy DVD?
Who the hell would have something like that?
Oh my god, there's people walking. Oh my god, okay, so this.
Yeah, you don't want to act like that out in public. Okay, I can put this back.
This is awkward, there's people walking by. Holy shit, this is why I can't be a YouTuber.
I am literally an example of today's topic that people don't know how to act anymore. Because what do you mean I was outside yelling at my neighbor? Like, how is she supposed to explain that to her therapist? Like, yeah, I was going out for a walk today and my weird neighbor just asked me if I wanted to see his colonoscopy DVD. What? Like,
I know.
that was our first interaction. I've been living here for 7 years and I've never
Wait, is that something that actually happened to you?
met this woman before. So she's just walking by and I'm like, what if I show you my colonoscopy DVD?
Oh, this is something that you did.
Ever since COVID happened and phones hit Earth, have you noticed that people really don't know how to act anymore in public? Because personally, I just don't.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean I just don't go out in public anymore. But
I go out in public all the time, and thankfully I haven't seen too much of it.
things have gotten so bad. Oh my god.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yes, one of these types of instances. Waiter, it's bitch, not sir.
Oh yeah, Amanda, you will like that one. Gorgeous. Do I look like that?
Yes, you do look like that you eat carbs.
What did she just say? Do I look like
There's a spider right in front of me, and it's trying to climb down a web.
I eat carbs?
Do I look like that? That's
She was so offended.
Yes.
Yeah, now if that were Lily Tino talking shit, then this guy would be canceled right now.
Look at her reaction. Look at her reaction.
No, she looks like discount share, if that makes any sense.
Like that one. Gorgeous. Do I look like that?
No, fucking rude ass bitch.
And then she gossips with her friend to the side. They're like, did you see what this
Yes, we have to get the candy lips.
this trash just gave to me? Like, he gave me a slice of carbs. Like,
Oh, this actually reminds me of a scene in Bob's Burgers where they got soft serve when they first got soft served frozen yogurt, and some girls were all like, is this like fat free? And then she puts some in her mouth, and then Bob tells her that it's not, and then she's like, oh my god, I have to spit it out or something like that. Just like spit it out, spit it out. That's what this is reminding me of.
pizza. The audacity. You know
Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch.
what my comeback would have been? I would have came back to her with a plastic bottle and I would have been like, here you go. And she would be like, I didn't order any water though. I know, but I thought I'd reunite you with your sister since you're both plastic.
Let's go.
Why are
I mean, her face definitely looked plastic.
people so weird? As an ex-waiter, I know this shit is relatable. Cause once I went to this bitch with wine cause she asked me for red wine. And you know you repeat the order 50,000 times in your brain so you don't forget, like
Yeah. Oh, and let me guess, she changed her mind after a while.
50,000 times. So I get the red wine, I bring it to her, and she looks at me dead in the eye and says, actually, I asked for red wine.
She asked for white wine. Thankfully, I've never had to encounter this in my time.
Where?
Did they?
Where?
Oh, did he work at a place that doesn't even sell white wine?
And the place that I worked made me responsible for it.
Oh, of course, because the customer's always right.
So I brought her red wine, but the red wine came out of my pocket because they had to open a container for the red wine.
There's no way that it was $677.
So I actually paid for this bitch's wine. Anyways, that fucking triggered me, reminded me of that. Here's your pizza mix.
Oh, did you just offer me some pizza?
Do I look like I eat carbs?
Ugh.
And you know what? I'm actually gonna expose this girl and her.
Oh no.
Her name is Anne Kaplan.
Aunt can complain. Got him.
And apparently, she's the real housewife of Toronto.
Did we expect anything less from something like that? No. I would have much preferred a real housewife of Compton.
Never seen that shit because it's that irrelevant.
Yep, I didn't. I mean, I know there's like real housewives of a whole bunch of major cities, but the only one that matters to me is Compton.
Another thing that has changed completely is concerts, because nowadays people are throwing the most random shit at their artists.
Shout out Breaking Bad rooftop pizza. Let's go.
That they paid a lot of money to watch. Like for example, people threw a dildo at
Oh hell no.
Lil Nas.
Didn't Justin Bieber throw a water bottle at someone in the stage or someone in the audience?
Someone threw their mom's ashes.
Who the hell throws their... Okay, now that's just stupid.
At Pink.
That's stupid and that's disrespectful to your mother.
I believe. And now this happened last year at Billie Eilish's concert. During the most peaceful song, someone decides to like full throw a bracelet at Billie Eilish.
Why?
I love you, Billie.
Ain't no way they threw a bracelet at her face. Hell no. I mean, she said some... I remember her saying some very controversial things in the past, but even she doesn't need a bracelet thrown at her face.
Dude, and she was like,
just...
No, actually, she was just disappointed someone did that.
She's not angry. She's disappointed.
Me, I would have been disgusted. And she
just throws it
away.
Yep. And she just continues singing.
What was the person expecting her to do?
Hello, it's Billy. Thank you guys for
bracelet. Billy
bracelet.
He is way better than me, like a better human being than me, because I would have started something. I'm sorry, I got zero patience for stupid people. Like if I'm over here,
I have way too much patience for stupid people.
Singing like, I used to be.
It was a paparazzi person. Because I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you till you love me. Who threw that shit? Nah, ain't nobody throwing nothing my way.
Who threw this shit? Which one of you mother? Yeah, you're not.
Just throw it at the nearest person closest to you, even if they're not the ones that did it.
Coming to my house, moi? How?
You came to my house, my castle, and you took my white belt.
And you're throwing a bracelet at me at my house like I'm feeding you, putting food in your mouth, and then you decide to be rude and nasty to me? That's what I'm like the equivalent of this is, because you're literally at her concert and you're like throwing a bracelet at her face. Like, what is she supposed to do that? Like, oh, thank you for throwing a bracelet at my face. I'm gonna put this in my pocket and then I'm gonna frame it and put it in my house because you threw it at me. Thank you. And while we're at the concert topic, in this scenario, the artist decides to do something dumb.
They decide to draw Sonic the Hedgehog with Lois's face on it.
Instead of the people that bought tickets to hear this person sing, and this person was Madonna.
Oh.
So Madonna
according to Kenny from South Park, Madonna is an anorexic whore.
Like that there was a person sitting down during her concert, and then seconds later she realized it was a wheelchair used.
Oh, I see.
Take this drive with me. What are you doing sitting down over there?
Oh, so she's the one that done fucked up.
What are you doing sitting down?
Sitting down?
Oh, okay.
Case in point in terms of how Kenny McCormick feels.
Politically incorrect. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here?
Sure. Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? That recent incident with, who was it? Sabrina Carpenter, who was upset about some Middle Eastern lady doing some ululating, saying that it's a part of her culture, even though here in the US that would be disrespectful. And then she had to quote unquote apologize because she wanted to please the woke crowd.
I mean, even if the person wasn't in a wheelchair user, I want to sit. Bitch, I gave you my money already. If I want to sit, I'm gonna sit.
Yeah.
But in Madonna's case, I would have just walked the fuck away because that was so awkward. Like, I would have ended the concert right there. You, that person right there, why are you sitting during my concert? Like, am I that boring? Huh? What are you doing sitting down, huh? What? Oh, you're disabled.
So yeah, it looks like it happens on both sides. Not only do the audience do it, but even the quote-unquote artists do it as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just see myself out. Like that one gif of Grandpa Simpson coming into that restaurant and Bart is the host there, and then he comes in, walks around a little, puts a hat on a rack, walks around again, puts the hat back on, and then leaves.
Politically incorrect. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're here.
The okay. Got me because okay. What do I say? What? I'm glad you're here, sweetie. I'm so glad that
I'm glad you came.
You could actually make it to one of my shows. Yeah. Something about I'm glad you're here makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, it does. This was so awkward.
She was clearly not glad that they're there.
I would have just ended it right there. No. And you know what could be worse than Madonna? Jojo Siwa.
Oh, Jojo Siwa needs to be studied.
When Jojo Siwa was
Yes, this is supposed to be something so meaningful. She tried to force a wild phase simply because Miley Cyrus and others did it. Now, granted, with her, like, there's an argument to be made that Miley Cyrus did it as a calculated act in order to escape from the clutches of Disney, but Jojo Siwa, no.
promoting her, Karma's a bitch, when she was
Yeah, Karma's. It was supposed to be something special. Her words.
doing that stupid thing everywhere. She was also doing this, I just found this out, that she was doing this at the Empire State Building, and I'm not sure if
Really?
this was actually reserved, like she reserved this place, because I could see a lot of people walking by, and it looks like she just blocked the whole place because she wanted to record herself do the Karma's a bitch.
Oh Lord! Imagine having to. What is even the purpose of the Empire State Building? Like, we hear all of these different buildings that are of some importance, but I don't actually know what goes on in there. The legend of Jojo continues because Jojo, Sonochi no Sadame. Is that her actually doing the recording?
This is in public.
I don't understand what this
The
is.
stomping.
The chat is in the way, but I think that's for the best. It's always somebody in the back amazed.
That one girl who wants her paycheck.
Yeah, that's about right.
Woo!
Yeah.
Why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people recording her for a TikTok video? This is
that what that's supposed to be? I thought the way that he made it sound like that it's part of her Karma music video, but this is for a TikTok?
literally a TikTok video. If it was a music video, yeah, I get it.
No, I thought this was a music video, but apparently it's a TikTok. And she had to rent out the entire Empire State Building for a TikTok?
Because you need a bunch of cameras and whatnot. But this is just this many cameras for a TikTok video? And how awkward is this that there's
It's just it's just, okay, so it's just a tourist, so it's just one of those places, okay. So like the Burj Khalifa.
people everywhere just looking at her? Like,
Yeah, and then there's people right outside that are all trying to get a glimpse of it.
when did this become normal?
Yeah, POV, you ran into Jojo C while filming a TikTok.
Like, yeah, I think she blocked the whole place to
No, what the hell was that head shaking thing that she just did?
record this. Oh my god.
No, what the hell is this dance? No, I'm pretty sure I got better moves than that. Shit.
The stomping.
No. If I get myself a suit, you'll be able to see all sorts of cringy dances, but don't be nowhere near as cringy as what she's got going on. She gonna bring the house down. Oh no, not Mother Mary.
You know what scares me about Jojo Siwa? I think this girl is like tall as hell.
Is she tall? Apparently she's taller than the generic Alps.
Europeans are a little small, by the way.
Oh, that's what that is.
And I think if I saw her in real life,
What even is her ethnicity?
it would be something like this.
And before someone with a giant test fetish shows up.
I would look like a baby in front of her because those stomps tell me that this bitch is actually a giant. POV, you ran into Jojo Siwa filming a TikTok.
Yeah.
Be so fucking for real. You hired 5 people to record you
Oh, no, that's actually, no, he's making a very good point.
for your TikTok. Or were they actually just visitors, like visiting the Empire State Building, and they were like, Jojo, can you like dance for us real quick? Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, no, the shoe on, no, I was about to say the shoe on it video, no, the Meat Canyon video be like,
Your karma's a bitch kind of thing. Yeah, let's look at that.
wait, what the hell, oh, wait, what is this, block my card.
Sir?
Sir? He's upset that the guy decided to... No, do you want to know what's actually happening? This guy redeemed it, and he's upset that he redeemed it. 2 weeks ago, he didn't redeem the card.
So relax. Oh, he got issues.
No, that's his job. He got so angry that he spoke... Was he speaking a different language there? He's got an accent, so I'd assume that he knows a different language.
Even the
Yeah, male Karens are the most commonly called Kevins. Kevin! Like Kevin from SpongeBob and then Kevin from Despicable Me. LinkedIn. Oh, LinkedIn has an office there? I see.
When your wife or whoever that was tells you you don't talk, you know you're in a psycho episode right now. Even the family was so embarrassed. Like, you don't talk, you don't talk, you embarrass us enough. See, this could never be me though. Like, I'm saying none of these people that you see here could have been me. Not the wife, not the, well, besides him, not whoever that is, not the daughter, not the son, not anyone, because I would have just been like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, I probably do that too. Or maybe, actually no, I would never secretly film someone like that. Looks like a Kevin is having a tantrum. He's having a tantrum because the Holiday Inn guy redeemed it.
You really think I'm gonna be there like when my dad's throwing a tantrum? Like, how am I supposed to handle the cringe of my dad going crazy? Like, go dad, go crazy, yeah, tell him how things are supposed to be done. Yeah, I would have been like, no, I don't know these people. I have no idea who these people are. I just happened to see them once. Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we're not related.
Oh my.
You shut your mouth. Oh no, she got you good. Look at the account. He redeemed the card that was supposed to be on my account.
Oh my god. Oh, he needs like help.
Greatest dad ever. Yeah, sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that.
Greatest dad? Did you just say greatest dad ever?
Yeah. Father of the year right here.
Greatest dad? The irony? Well, I'm wearing the best cat dad ever.
Okay.
What's Gucci?
I'm just wearing a green shirt. And that's not just my avatar. I literally am wearing a green shirt with jeans that are developing a hole in an area that I wish that the hole wasn't developing in.
You wanna fight? I'll Neji block your chakras. With
the hell does that even mean?
what I could find, I think the hotel collected a deposit because I think some hotels do that, and he was like really upset he didn't know.
Okay.
The hotel was collecting a deposit for it, and you know how when you check out then they give you your deposit back when they make sure that everything's okay and you didn't fuck up something in their hotel room, I believe. And while the receptionist is trying to
checking in for a flight in Italy,
explain it to him what happened, this dude is like, oh, you took my sir, calm down, calm down. Imagine if this was one of us though. Like, how do we deal with a crazy dude like this? Like, what do you want me to do with him? I would probably give him a bag of chips. Like, hey, sir.
I'd call security.
Eat one of these. You're not yourself. When you
I'd call security, and then he'd end up on one of those body cam footage.
Haven't eaten a bag of chips.
One of those body cam footage videos.
Wow.
And all of these people that are just coming in, minding their own business, and they see a crazy guy.
He's scaring the other people.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Arrest his ass.
Yeah. And then those people, and then that little kid in the background is just all like, really? I don't want to do this. And then the rest of his family are just trying to figure out what's really going on.
I don't even know what to say to that one. Is this, I mean, I guess this is the point of the video, that people do act like crazy.
And why that guy humping in the
outside, they feel so entitled. I think the world has changed so much where we all feel so entitled, and I feel like I also feel entitled sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah, I get like that too.
grabbing a drink and the person makes me the wrong drink and I'm like, you know what? She fucked up. I can't go back and get and order it again because I feel like I'm gonna look really entitled. So I just don't go back.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Whenever I get like a wrong order of something, I'm like, I just don't feel. Sometimes I don't feel like that it's worth it. But then there are other times where I'm just like, after like maybe a rough day, I'm just like, no, I don't want to have to deal with any of this nonsense. So sometimes it's justified. Sometimes it's like, it's better just to move on and let go.
I can suffer with this drink that I didn't order and hoping that next time they don't mess it up. But then this is Dunkin' Donuts that I'm talking about. Like the drink, how come, for my New England viewers out there, why is it that with Dunkin' Donuts you never get the same drink? Like you order the same drink but it never tastes the same?
I wouldn't know. I've never been to Dunkin' Donuts.
What the fuck are they doing at Dunkin' Donuts? POV, I was filming a masterpiece, then language barrier became an issue and ruined it.
And what does that mean?
What happened? What happened, Girly Pop?
What, can you read it? Or is someone saying something that you can't understand?
Aesthetic. Coke.
Not here, I'm filming, not here.
What is she saying?
The filter! Is anyone seeing the filter?
What filter? You don't get why they mess it up. You just order the thing you want. It's usually an accident. What the hell is she even doing? She's just... There's some guy is putting a bunch of drinks and a plant down, and she's just moving them out the way. And I don't understand what's... Oh, it's just another drink. I don't understand what's going on.
She's like, oh, not here, not on my table, I'm filming. I'm filming, not on
Oh, I get
my
it.
table, please.
How the hell is that a language barrier?
Please. Where else is he supposed to put them? Like, maybe up your puss. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Shit.
I didn't know I was supposed to put them on the corners. And
No, don't ever do that. No, that's a recipe for disaster.
I wasn't supposed to put them in the middle of the table because apparently it's ruining your aesthetic video that you were taking for TikTok. Girl, you're getting 2,000 views per video.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really kept up with how many views my videos get because I'm not particularly concerned with that.
I'm gonna reassure you that the 2,000 viewers watching right now are not gonna be upset that the waiter gave you the things that you ordered and he put them on your table. If you were this
I'm still trying to understand how that's a language barrier.
entitled as a small influencer, what do you think is gonna happen when she, like, if she becomes like a popular influencer with like
You live near a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, there's a Dunkin' Donuts down the street, like a ways away down the street from where I live, but I don't really go to those places.
100K followers, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, waiter, do not come close to my table. Actually, airdrop me my food.
No.
Airdrop me my drinks. Yeah, don't come close to me, please. Oh, the negative energy surrounding you right now? No.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The filter though, making her
Not here. Oh, she's saying not here.
face bigger.
Is she using a filter? Her neck looks pretty long.
Why do we actually need a filter that makes your face slightly smaller for a TikTok video?
We took a look at an Edvasion video about that.
You're literally just showing people the menu and the drinks that you got.
Yeah.
Making your face smaller. He could speak English, I just
The potion seller. Try it sometime. No, you don't need to do that. I mean, I've had... Or maybe I'm thinking of Tim Hortons donuts. I don't know. I'm not that big on sweets, and I also don't drink coffee, so...
don't think he could understand me. What?
Skill issue. Learn another
I can
language.
guarantee you that he didn't give a fuck about your TikTok. I'm sorry. 35
I wouldn't care about your TikTok. I put your food down.
5-year-old woman, but oh
I bet she...
my god.
Wait, she's 35?
She's 35? She kind of looks young though, no? Not trying to comp.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty young-looking 40-year-olds. I mean... You got a phone call? I mean, I remember someone complimented my mom at one point for looking very young despite being in her 50s.
Compliment her, but she does look a little young. Is the masterpiece in the room with us?
Yeah, where is this alleged masterpiece?
It's just a fucking TikTok video of you eating and drinking.
No, a TikTok video with JoJo Siwa. Dancing like a maniac.
That's a masterpiece.
That's perfect.
And the dead.
Yes, and all of that, no. Let me film a TikTok exactly like that, except I'm not going to because I don't do TikTok.
Looks that she was giving at him the entire time, like. Like, how about
Yeah, oui, mademoiselle, your food is, how you say, ready.
just, sir, could you please not? Like, how about a please? Please, please.
Onegaishimasu.
Please, 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 don't put it there. Thank God I didn't have to deal with this because social media was not as big back then and people didn't have their phones everywhere. But you know what people did back then though? They would order red wines and then they would tell me that they ordered white wines instead.
Okay, yeah. I want a blue. Actually, I want blue wine. Is that a thing? All you need to do, just get here. I've got some food coloring in my purse. Just a few drops should do the trick.
God, I wish I could go back sometimes.
No, don't do that. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go down that road. That's a slippery slope you'll never recover from.
Good times. But you know how when you're flying sometimes and what's it called? They push their seat back and it's...
Oh, yeah, so little kids. I'm sorry, but your son stopped kicking my seat. Because only Herbert the Pervert would want a kid to kick his seat.
It's very annoying, like respect my space, please. And I never do that because I know the person behind me is gonna be upset. And I know you can do that, like it's there for you to push it back, but it's gonna take the other person's space. When we're sleeping, yeah, I totally get it. But when we're eating or you just flying...
Oh yeah, something like this. No, just red one. Ew, which red dye is the one that can cause blindness? I think one of those dyes can cause blindness.
Just like retract that shit where it hits my face, sir, please. So this happened to someone, but this scenario happened with someone's hair.
Someone's luscious blonde locks, as if something like Aphrodite.
And coffee.
Oh, hell no. Oh, good lord, what is this? How did he not feel that? Oh god, is that a lollipop trapped in their hair?
So she put a lollipop?
Who the hell? No. No, never would I ever want to put something like that in my hair. I'm always very careful about how I do my hair.
Oh my god. And chewing gum on her hair.
There's gum. Wait. Oh, hell no.
I mean, if you're gonna...
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, if that happened to me, I'd just snip it and let it grow back, because it will grow back.
Be this.
Male pattern baldness does not pass father to son. It passes father to daughter to son.
Kind of person.
Oh, hell. Okay, now you're just... Oh, excuse me? Okay, so the person sitting behind them... I don't know. At this point, it's easy to say that they're both in the wrong. This guy might be in the wrong for even letting their hair be back there like that, blocking the screen and shit. And then the person sitting here is in the wrong for putting all this stuff in their hair.
Oh my god.
That's awful. But did you just flick their head and they didn't even notice?
Okay, so they've been beefing. They have been.
Okay, so they're just... Well then, I mean, you've heard of rat beef? This is hair beef. I guess we'll take what we can get.
And beefing.
This is a generational beef, if anything. This is so stupid.
Yeah, you can tell this is ooh, ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, is someone about to get bitch slapped? The headphones are coming off now.
They saw the chewing gum. Wait, are they gonna?
Oh, okay, so they just walk away.
Where'd they go?
Wait.
Also, you know what's crazy about this? The entire time, I thought that was a woman.
Oh.
That's a dude.
Yeah.
I said that as if I've never seen a dude with a...
Yeah, it literally said, how did he not feel that? I mean, as a guy with long hair, I can relate.
With long hair before? That's a dude! Okay, I'm sorry. I was being over dramatic there. You know, as much as I hate this scenario, I do think the chewing gum is a little bit too much.
I think all of this is a little bit too much. As if the lollipop wasn't enough.
Like, maybe just burn it? I think that'd be, you know, a little more fair. But the chewing gum, just burn it. Burn his hair. I want to know.
That's reminding me of when Lisa got gum in her hair, and Marge thought that peanut butter and all sorts of other home remedies would get rid of it.
What happened? Yeah, don't we all? Wait, let me be a John Quinones real quick.
What would you do? What would Jesus do?
If the person in front of you threw their hair back and they hit your coffee, they hit your food, would you do the same thing?
No.
There was actually a video of this tourist that went to Thailand, and this shit actually made it on the news.
Uh-oh.
And she went to a restaurant where it was customary to remove your shoes. And this
Oh no. Did she refuse to take off her shoes?
is actually a thing outside America. And I'm talking about
This is it's a kind of an East Asian type thing. I know that you do this in Japan. I mean, I don't know if you actually do this in Japanese restaurants in Japan, but I know that this is just a common thing across East Asia.
about people's houses and not restaurants, because I know Americans like to come to people's houses with shoes on. Ew.
It usually
and the spoiled
depends.
tourist refused to take her shoes off.
I'm going.
You are not welcome here. I'm sorry, but your money, but my money, okay? Build your country.
Excuse me, bitch?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Bitch, this is her restaurant.
No. If your restaurant requires you to do something in order to be given service, and you refuse to do that, they have the right to refuse service.
Her rules. Her country. If you
Yeah.
can't follow that, simply just leave. I love how she made this about her. Like,
That's what all of these entitled bitch asses do. It's all about them. It's never about everyone else. It's all about how you can make the world a better place for them.
my money brings jobs and opportunities and makes Thailand a much better country.
Yes, exactly. Yes, these spoiled TikTok ladies that are probably loaded. That yeah, this is what they contribute to.
She like, I brought here.
No, these same types of people that will be all about save the environment. Yet here they are spending thousands of dollars on luxury items and getting like luxury cruises and stuff, knowing that those kinds of things contribute to pollution.
Millions, actually billions. It's thanks to me that Thailand exists.
Oh, Lord of mercy. I thought he was going to say that. I thought he was going to make a confused Thailand with Vietnam, which I'm pretty sure they would do.
This? Because I paid it with the money that came out of my pocket.
What? You thought which one? Thailand was known as... Which of these was Siam? One of these used to be known as Siam. I think it was Thailand. You thought that it was a British colony? No, that lady owned it. It was her colony, not the British.
Yeah, you know this job that you have right now, this restaurant that you own? I actually...
No, it's her restaurant, thank you very much.
paid for it. You didn't know that, but yeah, that money came through moi. And I think the most diabolical behavior that I've seen outside always has to come from influencers.
Let's go.
And there's this dude who does these pranks, and he decides to...
Which dude? There's a whole bunch of dudes that do pranks, and one of them is currently facing hard labor in Korean prison.
Scream like crazy at a grocery store thinking that it was gonna be funny.
Oh, hell no. This guy looks like that kind of jackass. Bro got framed for the crime. What do you mean he got framed for the crime? He's committing the crime, which I don't know if this is a crime. Would this be considered disturbing the peace?
Jesus
Shut the hell up.
Christ.
Oh, I see. So he's actively playing dumb in order to... Oh, damn.
Oh,
That
she
is
knows.
diabolical.
She knows.
Oh, no. She's all like, nah, you ain't slipped. This Kevin sounds crazy. He's committing a prank right now.
Did they yell help? What was that?
I don't know, but I want you by me.
Oh, wait, because you're big. Oh, so they think that there's...
Yeah. I'll be near you. Should we go check the back?
God damn.
Let me help you guys just in case.
That's
Oh
insane.
my god.
I like this guy.
Oh, no. He's tricking them.
What's your name? You get 10% off.
I wonder if other people have tried to do this to get 10% off.
It was a girl, right?
But the lady in the blue... And the lady in the blue shirt can see right through him.
And she was so sweet with it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was like a girl.
He should be called Prankster Kevin. Oh. Oh, wait. Whoever that is, are they in on it too? Whatever girl screamed there, are they in on it?
It was a girl.
Who the fuck screamed now?
The guy at the 99 shirt
Blames the wrong guy. Oh, hell no.
store yelling at the top of his lungs, screaming, sound like a woman, yelling, help me. We all go running back there, and then he acts like he's shopping and whatnot.
Bro really was shopping.
This actually has a good ending because he was doing this multiple times. He has a lot of videos like these and some even worse than these.
Oh, hell no. Setting bomb at an airport.
And he actually went to jail.
Let's go.
Justice has been served.
Oh no, we got the guy over here. Yo, we don't just. Yo, you dropped the soap, motherfucker. We don't just waste no motherfucking soap. Now you look at me. I'm clean, glistening, and you can call me the health inspector because I came looking for booty, and I likes you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Served. Bro got 9 years for this shit.
Let's go.
It makes me so happy.
Not. And Johnny Somali has done much worse, and he's only getting a year at best. Oh, Lord of mercy.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I haven't checked out his other pranks, but if he got 9 years, his other pranks must have been fucking wild for him
No, if that's the case, they must have been worse than Johnny Somali.
to get 9 years. So what did you learn exactly from this video? Because
I learned not to act like a jackass in public, which sometimes it's very hard not to. Trust me, I've been some things going on at work that have been. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to act in a very I will do my best to act in a civilized, dignified manner, but no promises, knowing me.
personally, it's wild nowadays outside. I used to love going out, but now that I moved to the US because I have no friends and I don't go out, I feel like I don't want to go out, especially knowing that there's shit like this happening outside, or especially knowing there could be dangerous people like JoJo Siwa outside doing
Yeah.
those crazy dances and her being a giant. Like, I feel like she would step on me. Worried about people being dangerous outside? No. Worried about JoJo Siwa being a giant and stepping on me?
Yeah,
But you know
sounds
what's not
about
dangerous
right.
and it's the easiest decision that you've done in your life? Hitting like and subscribe on this video and becoming a member to watch my videos a day early because they're ad-free, sponsor-free, plus sometimes they're 2 days early. So if you want more content, you know what to do. Become a member.
Okay.
Member shout out. Also, do not ask me about the balloon.
Okay, okay, that's gotta be it for that. No, that's all of I mean, I knew that these types of people existed. I mean, it's something that you got to expect after a while, but hot damn, some of these are a lot worse than I can imagine. Granted, I'm sure there are worse examples than what was presented in this video. I mean, we brought up Johnny Somali, and he's the textbook example of someone being a menace in public. But, yeah. Let's see. Alright, is there... Now, there is one... We've got time for, like, one more video, but I don't exactly know what to look at. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm all for it. Because we could look at, there's an Edvasion video that I've had saved, but I don't want to look at too many because I don't want to take away from his stuff. And then there's some more Lily Tino drama, because of course there is. And then I have this casual little video about how similar are Germanic languages and can they understand each other. But if anyone's got any suggestions, I'm all for it. I'm all ears. Because does this guy look like that he eats carbs? Just honestly, yeah. Okay, Or we could look at the more Pegasus video, but I kind of don't want to right now. Alright, here. Let me check on some things real quick. Actually, I don't want to open that. Yeah. Okay, this is actually the... Okay, actually looking at this video, this might be a better example of what I would want to listen to. So, let us see. While we think of something here, we'll look at how similar are Germanic languages and can they understand each other. I've been meaning to look for a video like this where we listen to some sentences in other Germanic languages and then I see if I can understand it as an English speaker.
Så dette en frukt. Det en eksotisk frukt.
I only got the word fruit.
Did you get the word fruit?
Har specifikt en meget lang legemsdel. Og
I didn't understand anything else, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the numbers.
Well, Korean is much harder.
Hana hana tuge kuginim kopi unawaso. Hana hana tu.
안녕하세요. Okay. Yahoo.
So today we're gonna see if they can understand each other's languages. Guys, do you think if you talk in your own native languages, y'all be able to understand each other?
I think
Probably.
maybe Denmark and Netherlands I'm gonna understand.
I can understand at least a little bit of Swedish.
Yeah, I think also Germany and Africans.
I think everyone can understand me.
Well, yeah, you're the English speaker.
I think all of us from Scandinavia is going to be able to understand each other.
Right.
And maybe I will also understand some German.
Yeah, maybe.
Me German
I have to use my knowledge of how Germanic languages work.
as well. I did another episode where a person, I don't remember if they were American or English, but they were listening to me speak in Swedish and they figured out what I was talking about.
Yeah, Swedish is actually kind of easy
So I think it is possible.
compared to some of the
Smarter
others.
than me. I was speaking like a child, but we did figure it out. Yeah.
Which one? The one about sushi?
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I think it was that video. Yeah.
Alas, real life doesn't have subtitles.
Yeah, if they show subtitles, I'll just close my eyes and listen to it.
On the we weren't together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. The subway thingy as well. Yeah. Go check it out the video, guys. Do you guys think you're all gonna understand each other?
I think on this table I will not necessarily be able to understand a lot. I think maybe, as you guys were saying, because when I read Dutch, like menus in Dutch, I would sometimes.
Yeah, when it comes to reading them, I can get the gist, especially when I know all of the sound correspondences, but spoken, that'll be much harder.
Understand things. So when you said that if you read Dutch, you would understand, so maybe I wouldn't be able to understand.
So maybe we could understand.
But for speaking, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so basically the rules of the game is someone from this team and someone from this team will come to this table and they will discuss and see if they can get it and understand each other.
So do they just have to guess the thing we're talking about or the full sentence? Oh, the thing?
The thing you're talking about. You're
Oh,
gonna
we have to figure out what they're talking about.
describe something in your own language. Yeah, for example, apple. There is a fruit that is red and Newton, food falls down, and then you gotta be like, oh, apple.
That's pretty fun.
Apfel.
Okay.
Okay, so as soon as they finish talking, the person who's here in the middle, you from the group have to like raise up if you understood something that they said, or if you really didn't understand anything, just wah, wah, okay?
Norwegian.
Så dette en frukt. Det en eksotisk frukt som ganske saftig. Og
Saftig.
den gul på innsiden.
Gul.
Den kanskje litt sitrus, litt sur. Jeg personlig allergisk mot denne frukten, så det vel mange som har allergier. Og det så å si alt jeg kan si om denne frukten.
You didn't get
I don't know what you're saying. You'll have to watch the VOD to know what's the on it. It's shoe on head.
No, easy.
No, I have no idea what they said.
Easy.
Something about a fruit.
Easy. Okay, so guys, what is she talking about?
Maybe like mango.
I think a lemon.
Yeah, soft fruit.
Yeah, she said something about it being soft.
Fruit,
Passion fruit, mango.
sweet and soft banana.
I mean, she said it was a citrusy
Exotic.
fruit.
Did she say citrus? I might need to repeat some of these sentences.
Oh, a citrus. Oh, a mandarin.
Okay, like everyone is like.
Wait, isn't it a pineapple?
Is it an ananas?
In what?
Oh, it is a pineapple. Yeah.
Okay, so she's talking about a pineapple.
Well, as I said, also that I have an allergy, so
Did she say allergy?
I also haven't tasted it a lot, so maybe I'm not the best to explain the flavor of it.
I think that was what threw me off to think it was a lemon, but when you said that you have an allergy, and many people does, pineapple, right?
Oh, but I have a lot of friends
Okay.
who have lemon allergy too.
Oh.
Okay, for the next example, we'll probably have to repeat it.
I have never heard that, but okay.
Do you guys think it was pretty much easy to understand everything she was saying
I
overall?
couldn't understand anything.
Only got the word fruit.
Fruit,
Ananas.
yellow. Started to say you didn't get anything, girl.
You ain't
And
got
before
shit.
you said the word for yellow, and I think you used that word again. I'm not.
I need to repeat. I probably would have had to repeat that part so that I could. I might even have to slow it down.
Sure, like get good.
I can't remember how. Yeah, good.
Good.
Gul. Okay, now that I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, right. We talked about it earlier. Yeah.
I thought you said that, so I was thinking, okay, yellow fruit maybe.
I understood everything you said. I just didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah. Because I was like not sure if I was. Guess I'm not allowed to say the actual word.
If you were allergic to pineapples, you'd rather die. Oh no.
I
He
wasn't
told me it
sure.
was like SpongeBob's house.
SpongeBob's house.
Pineapple.
Yes.
I feel like if I said the actual word, like
Yeah,
it's
no.
ananas, but
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same.
Oh yeah, maybe don't say it.
That would take it away.
Oh, but fair enough. Everybody did a good job.
Okay, let's get another example. I'll have to repeat it.
What?
Okay, so Afrikaans.
Alright, hierdie woord
Alright, something.
is 'n tipe saad van 'n boom.
On a poem.
Dit is nogal 'n groot boom.
Ruit. I feel like I should recognize that. I'm trying not to look at the subtitle, so I have my eyes closed.
Die saad
This salt, this something.
is bruin, 'n warm bruin
Some brine? Is she talking about the sea?
kleur en hy het 'n doppie. So
And I ate
dis 'n doppie.
a dopi. That sounds like a native African word, if anything. But
Aan die inkant van die saad, jy moet die doppie afhaal voordat jy die saad kan kook en eet. Ek dink min mense eet hierdie saad. Weet in Korea eet
it's clear? No, that's not what that is. My Japanese brain confusing Korea as clear. I don't think that's what that is.
hulle hierdie saad, maar nie
Lady Salt,
in Suid-Afrika nie.
You guys
Sun Afrikani. I couldn't figure that out.
understand what she said?
No.
No, I couldn't figure that out. I might. Apparently, someone got the word okay. The word that sounded like the way the Japanese person would say clear is Korea. Let me rewind that.
What?
Alright, hierdie
Alright.
woord is 'n tipe saad van 'n boom. Dit is
Van 'n-
nogal 'n groot boom. Die saad
This is
bruin, 'n warm bruin.
Okay, I don't know what. No, she's saying brine, which reminds me of brine, which is something that you find under the sea.
Bruin kleur en
Cleared.
hy het 'n doppie. Soos 'n doppie
Unless she's. Or is she saying Korea?
aan die inkant van die saad. Jy moet die doppie afhaal voordat jy die saad kan kook
I have no idea what she's saying.
en eet. Ek dink min mense eet hierdie saad. Weet in Korea eet
In Korea. Korea, right there.
hulle hierdie saad, maar nie in Suid-Afrika nie.
You guys
In South Afrikani. That, I think she said South Africa there. This language is really different. It's supposed to be, it's related, it's a sister language to Dutch, but yeah.
understand what she said?
No.
No, I couldn't understand anything what she said.
Korea.
That was it. I might be totally off, but were you talking about a kind of tree?
Was she talking about a tree?
I thought a brown worm.
Thought a brown word. Well, she said brine, which could also be related to the word for brown, just because of just the At least by consonant correspondence.
Not a kind of tree, but there was tree.
It was something from a tree that's brown.
Okay, so it's brown and not brown. Okay, so yeah.
You can cook it?
Something brown that you can cook.
Yes.
Whoa, you understood a
Oh,
good amount.
I don't know what
Well, she's Dutch, so.
she's talking about, but I can understand what you're talking about.
So you did understand.
And was it something you couldn't get in Korea?
I mean, you can cook it in Korea, but in other countries they don't really cook it. Salt.
Salt.
You know what salt is?
No, I don't know what that is.
Salt. A boom salt.
I feel like I should recognize that word, but I don't.
Salt van a boom.
Worm?
Word.
Like
Oh, really? Think in English.
Salt?
No, it's not salt. Salt. Tree salt.
Salt. Tree. Boom. Salt.
The root?
I have no idea what that would be in English.
No.
Acorn?
Yes. You
Yes.
got
Acorn.
it.
Acorn.
Oh, it's seed. Salt corresponds with seed. Okay, I get it. Brine corresponds with brown. Salt corresponds with seed, so it's like a brown seed. So they're talking about an acorn. Okay.
That was a
1 salt, 2 salt, 3 salt.
hard one, but you understood pretty much everything she said.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, I get it now. There's the sound core. Because it was like salt. Because in Dutch, the voiced consonants become unvoiced at the ends of words. So you don't say sod, you say sot. And German has that feature as well, only they actually changed the spelling.
Except salt. What do you call seed in?
Bit, oh, like a pit, like a cherry pit.
Yeah, inside of a fruit it would be a bit.
I understood that you said it comes from a tree and that it was brown. And then at one point you said you can cook it. That's the only thing I understood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, that's
Okay, I get it now. Okay, so now Dutch proper. Okay, close my eyes again and let's see if we can figure it out.
Het is een auto die je kan reserveren.
Dit is een auto die je kunt reserveren.
Of kan roepen als je ergens heen wilt gaan.
I don't know what that means.
Het wordt vaak gebruikt in elk land.
Elk land.
Vooral in Korea zijn ze heel goedkoop.
Okay, so that's not Korea.
Vaak zijn ze geel.
Foxes and geel, I don't know. The fox sounds like fox, but I don't think that's what that is.
Niet overal, maar als je denkt aan
Occident? Occident?
het woord, dan is het vaak een gele auto.
Alto? Like alto something?
Je hebt apps waarmee je ze kan roepen.
I don't know what she's saying.
Do you understand what she said?
No, let me repeat that.
Het is een auto die je kan reserveren.
Oh, auto. I guess that's auto.
Of kan roepen als je ergens heen wilt gaan. Het wordt vaak gebruikt in elk land. Vooral in Korea zijn ze heel goedkoop. Vaak zijn ze geel. Niet overal, maar als je denkt aan het woord, dan is het vaak een gele auto. Je hebt apps waarmee je ze kan roepen.
Do you understand what she says?
No.
100%, 99%.
Something about
I didn't understand any of that. Yeah, hadn't seen the closing the eyes before.
Yeah, I also thought a car. Maybe.
I am very cute. Kawaii kute gomen. I'm sorry for being so cute.
Like, if you understood the overall what she says, then you turn into the little yes. If you just understood a few words, like, I didn't get the context, then say no.
I don't think she was talking about a car. Was it maybe train? It's some other vehicle that you take. You said you could take it from Korea. I'm not sure.
You know?
Okay, so she did say Korea?
You know?
Yeah.
You understood everything?
Can I say?
You understood everything she said?
Maybe 95%.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because you're Afrikaans.
So what did she
95.
describe?
A taxi.
A taxi.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. I can't.
She said it's a car that you travel.
This is what happens when you let a bunch of French Vikings invade England.
To different places with it's.
You have a hard time understanding your sister languages because there's so much Latin in your own.
Yellow. If you think of a yellow car, you'll think of this one. We see them a lot in Korea. You can use apps to book them.
I heard like
95.
apps or something about phone.
It's so similar for both of you, right?
Yeah.
Quite a few words that I don't know though, but Yeah.
I thought I was gonna do better, to be honest. I was like, did I not describe it well?
Yeah.
I was having
No,
an
you
error.
did a great job.
But I think everyone knew it was about car because
It was about a car, yeah.
Not to,
Even we got because of the auto.
I thought nobody would get, or like maybe you guys,
I might have to slow some of this down, if anything.
but nobody would get auto.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, that was the only word I got.
Okay, Dansk. Okay, here, I might... can I... I'm gonna slow this down just so I can understand it better.
Okay.
Wait, can you speak slowly?
Jeg skal nok prøve.
Do you expect anybody to understand it?
I think actually a lot
Here, can we actually get to that part now? I thought we were gonna get right into it.
of people, of course, depending on how good I am at explaining, but the actual, yeah, I think it's gonna go well, and I'm looking at you guys. Det dyr, det findes ikke her i Korea.
I accidentally read that first subtitle because... Okay, so... Okay.
I hvert fald ikke naturligt. Det er et meget stort dyr.
Mouse.
Har specifikt en meget
Specific?
lang legemsdel. Og ja, hvad kan man sige? Jeg tror, du kan finde det i zoologisk have.
I don't know what she just said.
Alle steder.
Do you understand?
I have no idea. Slowing it down did not help. Let me try...
Det er et dyr. Det findes ikke her
Defense?
i Korea. I hvert fald ikke naturligt. Det er et meget stort dyr.
That word just sounds like mouse, but I don't think that's what it is.
Har specifikt en meget,
It's specific to something.
meget lang legemsdel.
Malag...
Og
Malags... She said specific to something.
ja, hvad kan man sige? Jeg tror, du kan finde det i zoologisk have.
It's hard to something.
Alle steder.
Do you understand what?
No, I couldn't figure what... I understood specific and what might be mouse, but I don't think it's mouse.
What she said overall?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of which one she means. I understood, but I'm like, which one are you talking about?
Okay, so you understand the context of
It's
yes?
in Korea, something specifically.
Okay.
That's what I got as well.
I got absolutely zero.
Yeah, something specific.
A single word that she said, not a single word.
I mean, the thing that threw me off is that you said doesn't exist in Korea, and that's the thing I think it is. I think they actually have it.
What did you understand out of?
She said it's an animal. I think you said doesn't exist in Korea. They don't have it in Korea. They doesn't naturally live in Korea, and that it was very large. I'm not sure about this part, but maybe you said had like brown fur or something like that.
I didn't understand anything.
No? The last part I don't remember now. I think I forgot, but I heard it. I don't remember. What did you hear?
Yeah, I heard the same things as you. I understood everything except from the very last word, which I think is like where it would live, and like
Something about a forest. I was low-key thinking something forest-related, but...
certain type of forest, maybe? And the very last word, I'm not sure what it was. Everything else I understood, but I'm also struggling to like actually guess what animal it is.
But I think if she think 30 seconds more, she will get it. I mean...
And Korea, yeah, you're looking at the subs, you don't hear anything familiar except specific. Yeah, I'm trying to do it with my eyes closed in hopes that I can figure it out, but, you know.
I'm sure you will get it.
I could do a guess.
I think you will get it.
I can give you a hint with something I did say. Det har en meget lang legemsdel.
Det hang man lag what?
I can give you a hint with something I did say. Det har en meget lang
Det hang mal
legemsdel.
en lemstil. Det hang mal...
I can give you a hint with something I did say. Det har en meget lang legemsdel.
Det hang mal lag min stil. I don't even know what that means. You're only fluently bilingual.
I still don't know what you're saying.
Is it a lifespan? It's not.
Legemsdel.
Lame steel. Is that lame steel? Trying to figure out what that could be, but I'm drawing a blank.
You said the Hanman, like
You said the hod.
it's what's called
the fur?
The fur, yeah. No, mon means fur, no?
A long nose.
Long. Oh, wait.
A long tail?
I can guess. At first I thought it was bear, but I don't think it's bear. And then I thought maybe wolf, but wolves are not big, so I'm guessing
Wolves are bigger than you think.
something like a moose, maybe?
A moose was my first thought.
If it's big and, you know...
And it doesn't exist in
Doesn't
Korea.
exist
Less
here.
Nordic.
Less Nordic.
Less Nordic.
Maybe I didn't give enough.
Maybe you can give them hints by doing something.
Should I say more in Danish?
Yeah, say more. Let me see if I can figure it out. Something, they said a large animal that is not native to the Nordic countries and is not native to Korea. And and it has a long feature of some kind.
Hey, describe it more.
Den er typisk gul.
It's gul. Apparently that's the word for yellow.
Gullig.
Gullig.
Og har pletter.
Har pletter. I don't know what that
Og
means.
så findes den
Fins?
varme steder.
Varme steder.
Naturligt.
Naturligt. Warm weather.
Warm weather. And it's cute.
Cute. Ghoul. Apparently, ghoul is the word for yellow. You studied German and you maybe hear some familiarity.
I thought you said gullig, like it's cute.
Yellow-y. Gullig.
Is it like a what's it called?
Giraffe.
The long neck one.
Giraffe?
Giraffe, yeah. Is it giraffe?
There we go. Okay, so lang steel is long neck.
So it was just the missing the more description.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't describe it well enough. What were you saying? The lemstil is
Længstil. Okay.
it's like body part.
Oh, it's spelled with the G. It's yellow is related to golden. Oh, I get it. Seeing the spelling here.
The lemstil.
This, I didn't realize that there was a silent G here. Længstil. Because in some of the Scandinavian languages, if the letter G is next to a front vowel, then it becomes a y.
It's like body part.
Okay. I wouldn't have known. That's something that should be taken into consideration.
Oh, that's interesting. It's very lichaamsdeel.
Lichaamsdeel.
In Afrikaans.
We don't have that kind of word in English. We just say long body part.
Oh, I thought she was talking about like the fur. Oh.
Mane, I thought mane, like the hair.
Yeah. Overall, though, y'all got long, but long what? That's what you were like stuck in, because you were like long fur, I think, long.
I didn't hear long. Yeah.
I feel like this time it was the first time that we actually saw everybody struggling to get. There was not one person who kind of like got really bored.
Yellow is related.
Like everybody
Oh wait,
was,
I already read
"Oh,
that
I'm
message.
Not sure.
But I'm just wondering if that's because of my bad explanation, not the language.
But you also used some words that are different in Swedish, so that's why I couldn't get it. Not because of the pronunciation or something like.
We had it, but then there were like the
Elongated animals.
most
Yes.
important words, and we're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a success if you make them confused. Yeah.
It's your point, because you managed to make not everybody get. Nice, okay.
Deutsch.
Maxima, are you ready?
yes.
You born ready?
I'm scared.
Okay, let's go.
Also, es ist ein Objekt, das viele Menschen
Objekt. Object.
besitzen, aber es kann analog sowohl als auch digital sein.
I don't know what she just said. I'm trying to use my knowledge of Grimm's Law to figure this out.
Meistens hängt es an der Wand
An der Wand.
oder im Raum oder man hat das halt in der Hand
In the hand. Something, an object in your hand.
oder eher gesagt am Arm. Genau.
An arm? Is that what she said? An object in your hand. Something about the arm.
Also ich würde sagen, alle kennen das.
Ken das. I don't want to confuse that with Kinder, which means kids. Ken das. I feel like I should know what that is, but
Ja, fast jeder Mensch hat es. Also
fast jeder Mensch hat es.
jeder von uns hat es dabei gerade.
Everybody got it?
No, I didn't get that much. It's a borzoi.
You don't understand? You don't understand at all. Oh, you do understand.
I understood a little bit. I understood hand and I understood object.
Okay.
Something that you hold in your hand.
I thought I was gonna understand some of it.
Maybe I could repeat it.
You born ready?
I'm scared. Also es ist ein Objekt, das
It's an object
viele Menschen besitzen,
that's
aber es kann analog
It's kinda
sowohl
analog?
sowohl als auch digital sein. Meistens hängt es an der Wand oder im Raum oder man hat das halt in der Hand.
In the hand. Something, an object, something in the hand.
Oder eher gesagt am Arm. Genau. Also ich würde sagen, alle kennen das. Ja, fast jeder
Ken das. I feel like I should know what that word is, but I don't.
Mensch hat es. Also jeder von uns hat es dabei gerade.
Everybody got it? You don't understand? You don't understand at all. Oh, you do understand. Okay.
I thought I was gonna understand some of it.
I understand like some words, but I wouldn't be able to actually, yeah.
Oh, but you guys were fine. You understood really easy what she said.
I might be completely off though. I got that it was something that you use for film.
Was it film?
Like
okay, she did say analog.
It's also analogs?
Yeah, some okay. Okay, so she did say analog. She said that it was an object that you use in your hand and it's something analog, but that can only tell you so much.
So I was thinking maybe a camera or something.
I think South Africa will get it.
Oh, she knows already. She was like,
I mean, she get it like so fast like this. She didn't even finish and she did like, pew.
I just heard it was an object that most people carry.
Yeah, something like
You
that.
have it digitally and also analog.
Did she say digital?
You can have it on your arm or in your hand.
Okay, so she did say arm. Yes, I recognize that. She said arm and she said hand. Okay, I was right. I was, yeah. And then it was during the second playthrough that I recognized the word analog.
Oh, I think you understand pretty much everything. Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, it's a watch.
Oh, which object?
Something like that. Said you could, or maybe not a watch.
I was gonna guess a radio first.
Something that you can have on your hand and your arm that can be analog or digital. I mean, that's how clocks are, right?
But now, because you said you can have it on your arm, I don't feel like people have radios on their arms. But
It has to
maybe
be a
clock,
watch.
yeah, or something like that.
That's what I got too.
Yeah, I feel like my description would have fit to a camera as well. Should I reveal the answer? Actually, it's correct. It's a clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you say it in German?
Uhr.
Uhr.
Because we have the name for watch and clock is the same in Afrikaans. It's horlosie.
Horlosie or a cat, yeah.
Yeah, we just say Uhr, so we
Uhr.
say maybe Taschenuhr, but
Taschenuhr.
usually we would just say Uhr for this and Uhr also on the wall and Uhr in the phone as well. So I
Okay,
thought everyone
okay.
has it.
What do you call horlosie?
Horloge.
Horloge.
A watch, you mean?
Yeah.
A watch.
Horloge.
Yeah, we just use watch and we use clock.
We say hello.
Horloge.
That's so similar. So similar. Yeah, you got it surprised me very well, especially this side. I don't know about you. Maybe you also understood a lot of parts.
Yes, I think maybe
I could barely understand. I could only understand a few things.
there were like 2 words I didn't know, but everything else I understood.
Wow.
Yeah. But that might be my German though.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you have to learn German in school?
No, we didn't have to, but we could, in my school, we could take German, but the teacher actually retired after a month. So I can only count to 100 and say some basic things.
I don't. I had a six-week German class, and I don't remember anything from it.
We learn in 1 month how to count until 100.
It's really easy, very similar to Afrikaans.
Reloj, yes, yeah, like actually, yeah, like that. Reloj, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That makes sense.
Because I was thinking about Korean because I'm here almost 2 years and I only...
Oh, but Korean!
Oh, Rolex? Is it related to the word for Rolex?
Much harder.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
I only get until 10 and sometimes I make it bad.
Working in a cafe, it's so hard when I have to say the order. The order is 12,550.
Hana hana tuge kuginim, coffee unawaso.
Speaking Korean. Svenska.
Okay, ready to hear it?
Well, I always mess up on these and accidentally say the word. Okay.
Okay, here, let me do that. Because the only Swedish that I know are the lyrics to Caramel Dancing. Dansa med oss, klappa era händer, gör som vi gjort i några stilla advanced.
Let's focus. Detta är en sport. Spelad
Spot?
genom att kicka en boll.
Kick the ball. A sport. It's a sport that you kick with the ball.
Runt. Det är en väldigt populär sport i
It's a popular sport
världen. De har många turneringar.
among something.
Väldigt stora turneringar.
Turenia? I don't know what she's saying there.
Ja.
Sounds like she's saying some region.
De spelade på gräs och det finns
Giras? Grass?
2 mål. Det finns 2 olika sätt att säga det. Bara ett rätt
Bara ett.
sätt. Och jag accepterar bara om ni säger rätt.
Except something about the ball.
Do you guys understand?
No, I understood quite a bit of that. She's talking about soccer, isn't she? She said that it's sport, which I thought she said spot, but then she said kick and ball, which automatically made me think, oh, she said sport. Here, no, we're gonna run that back again.
Oh, I always mess up on these and accidentally say the word. Okay, let's focus. Detta är en sport.
It's a sport.
Spelade genom att kicka en
Kick
boll.
in the ball, kick a ball.
Det är en väldigt populär sport
It's a popular sport.
i världen. De har många turneringar.
Tuneria. I don't know. It sounds like that she's saying some country name called Tuneria, but
Väldigt stora turneringar. Ja.
Tuneria, or I don't actually know what she's saying there.
Ja. De spelade på gräs och det finns 2 mål. Det
Four mål.
finns 2 olika sätt att säga det. Bara ett rätt sätt. Och jag
Rätt, set, ready, set.
accepterar bara
I
om
don't
du säger
know.
rätt.
Do you guys understand?
No, I understood. You got that it's a sport that's played in grass. Okay, she did say, she said giras, which might be grass, but
Her description?
no, she said that it was a sport that you kick a ball, you play in grass, and that's about all I got.
Is it a popular
Yeah, she said popular as well.
spot? Grass, like a place? I heard grass.
I did
Yeah, I also heard. It sounded like she said giras, which
say grass yet.
A sport played on the grass.
It's a
with
sport
a
played
ball.
on
it's a sport played on the grass with the ball, and it's a popular sport as well.
the grass. Yeah.
By people.
The only word I understood was sport. I didn't understand anything else. So.
Well, I actually understood quite a bit from that, so.
I understood sport and bowl.
Yeah.
Anybody has any guess?
Do you want to say it on 3?
She's either talking about soccer or she's talking about kickball. Well, actually, you don't play kickball on that. I think she's just talking about soccer.
Should we say it in English or?
Yeah,
I think it's
English
an
or
easy
American,
one,
like
yeah.
the.
No, say it.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
Okay, now, okay, so we say it in Norwegian and then Danish.
Okay, let's do that.
3, 2, 1. Football.
Football.
Yes.
It said soccer, but we don't say soccer in Europe. No.
Well, they do say calcio in Italy, so.
We don't say it.
We don't say soccer. Does anybody else say soccer? No.
No.
We call
No.
football.
Soccer would be
Sukkot would be sugar in Norwegian.
sugar in Norwegian.
Oh yeah, it means sugar. Yeah.
I wonder how this is gonna
Are
be.
we ready
Okay.
for the hardest one?
And what's the hardest one?
You should put on a dialect.
I'm
Oh, hell no.
from London. I don't have a dialect.
I mean,
You do have a dialect. You can figure out exactly where a person is by their accent. I mean, that's how Jeffrey Butler from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was able to identify that one lady that visited. He was able to figure out the exact apartment that she lived in just based on her accent alone.
you just think of one.
I just like the Scottish accent.
Oh yeah.
Just speak Scots. La cascara.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's a hard word to describe.
It is.
Okay, well, I don't need to close my eyes for this since I'm already a native English speaker.
A little bit, but it's okay. Okay, guys, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get this, but just try your best. Okay, so this thing is round and very, 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 very big, and people live on it.
The Earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have a whole bunch of people that already know how to speak English, and you're having an English person.
It's blue and green.
No, make it more. You should make it more difficult.
Make it different. It's so easy.
It's such an obvious thing. There's trees there. There's mountains there.
You should no. You know what she should be speaking? She should be speaking some variety of Frisian. That would throw them off for a loop.
Sea. There's fish. There's animals. There's people.
It's a little song.
This is bogus.
One would say everything almost. So
One would say.
One would say.
Absolutely.
Almost everything is there. Don't know. Did you guys get it or
is it too hard?
Well, let's just get the other language's words for it at
Anybody
least.
has any guess?
Because according to Rick Sanchez, our planet's name literally means dirt.
Can I say my guess?
Sure.
I would say world.
Oh my
You'd say world.
God. Does anybody have any other guesses?
No.
Planet
Is
Earth?
it a fish?
Yeah. No. Here's how you say it in Japanese. It's us. Weedy boo on the us. The is an us quake. The us is quaking. So He's not even saying it right. Except your English is very good.
No, it was the wild.
It was upward.
It was the wild.
At first, I thought it was gonna be island. Oh, you're right. It was the earth. It was the wild. Which one was it? World or earth?
World.
Oh, okay.
All of that.
All of them.
Okay, let's
The easiest one for me was Swedish.
change the question. Which one was the easiest?
None of them.
Swedish.
I think the one I understood the most words from was who went first.
Yeah,
For
me
some
too.
reason, it was
The Norwegian.
Yeah, the rest of them I thought
Pineapple.
I was gonna understand German a little bit more. I have a lot of German friends, and like sometimes when I hear
I said that I would expect to use to hear Swedish more easily, and I guess I was right. Self-fulfilling prophecy. We used to wander our place in the stars, and now we're just languishing in the dirt.
German, there's like a lot of words in common with English. I didn't understand anything.
My German is just bad.
Well, if it was written down, we'd probably have a much easier time understanding it. Yeah, my knowledge of Grimm's Law and the High German consonant shift wasn't going to help.
I don't get this at all.
I don't get it all. I don't.
What is that?
So yeah, what is that? So yeah, they were all hard.
So you
Yeah.
did a great job. We're all proud of you. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, you get the you tried badge.
It was kind of fun. What did you guys think about it?
I'm disappointed. I didn't understand
I am disappointed.
YouTube better. For some reason, I struggled, but I think it was less about like I understood what you were saying most of the time, but it was less about I was like, what are you talking about?
I feel like I just heard so many words out of context that I don't really know how to connect them together. Like,
Right. No, if it was in a no, I've already said this a bunch of times, but if it was in a written form, I'd probably have an easier time.
Like for example, when you were speaking Dutch, I was like, I understand some words, but I don't know how to connect them, so I really don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She was on fire. She was like, yes, I get that. Yeah, I get that too.
I thought maybe I would understand some of the Nordic words, but surprisingly, more than I expected to
Yeah.
understand. There's quite a bit of similarity, like saying man for like people. So
Okay, yeah,
there
that
were
makes
a few
sense.
similarities, but I think I understood Danish the least. But like my brain was like, yes, you can understand it. You know when your brain is like trying to tell you that you know what the word is?
like you're-
Yeah, and sometimes you confuse it with a different word.
Sitting that language in the background of your brain.
Like when I confused the word Korea for how a Japanese person would pronounce the English word clear as Korea.
And you're like, I get that, but I don't get that for some reason.
Yeah, so beautiful. But Dutch and German were pretty much the same for me in terms of understanding.
For me, when it came to like Afrikaans, Dutch, and German, I think what made it really difficult was the lack of context, which I know is like the whole concept of this. But like, so I heard words that I understood, but then it was like, but how do I make the whole sentence make sense, you know? So
Context and subtitles you see written out.
I think if we had subtitles, it's gonna be much more easier. Like reading languages, I
Right,
can understand
yes.
much more than actually just hearing them.
Yeah, that's how it would be. That's how it is for like Chinese linguistic pareidolia. Yeah, that's how it is for Chinese. Like when it comes to like Mandarin and Cantonese, those two are by all definition separate languages. They're not going to be able to understand each other when spoken, but because they use the exact same writing system, it would be significantly easier to read than to hear. Like they might use a few different characters for different things, but they're gonna like, and even with like romance languages, when it's written down, you can definitely tell, yeah, this is a romance language. But whenever they read it out loud, and then you're like, someone from Portugal would have a hard time understanding someone from Romania, and so yeah. Not unless it was written down.
So please add subtitles next time.
Today we tried to see if everybody could understand Germanic languages in between themselves.
No, it's about time that we looked at a video like this. I've been meaning to, but yeah, it looks like I didn't do that well, and I guess that's what I get for being a monolingual beta.
If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.
See you next time.
Bye!
All right. Okay, that was fun. Okay. It is 4:27 right now. I'm sorry that you had to join so late, Rhodey, but at least you got here for the little language seminar, if we want to call it that. If you or anyone else has a last minute thing I'd be down for that. I should've... I don't have too much to do tomorrow besides work, but even then, that's pretty much a given. Yeah, you never realize that reading ideograms is low-key mind reading. Would that be considered as such? Yeah. Oh, yes, Brett. Hold on. Before I finish up, I need to do something real quick. Yeah, for something fun at the end. Here, I need to do something real quick. I mean, verifying. Brett, if you could look up your friend code, if anything. Or I could share this link. Yeah, Brett wants to reach out to me on Steam, but I couldn't find his name. But if either of you have something last minute that you wanted to share or just talk about, feel free to speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I don't really have much to do right now. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Let's see. I already forgot how to do this. Let's see. Okay, I could close this right now. And then I'll watch this video when I wake up. Oh god, I've got 2 to look at. Yeah. Here, I may as well switch this over. If you guys want to talk about something at the last minute, feel free to chime in. Oh, you're heading to bed? Alright, good night. Thank you for joining us, even if it's for a little bit. Any little bit helps. But Brett, if you have like a friend code or a quick invite link, we'd have to do it that way. So I don't actually remember how to do this. No, you're good, Pinnacle. No worries. There's nothing wrong with lurking. It won't show. Oh. You have to remove some of the dots, if anything. Remove the period between S and team, and then post it there, and then I can link it there. Or I actually don't remember how to do it though. Or if you have a friend code, just post it in the chat, and then I will do it that way, if anything. Yeah, I've been through this song and dance before, so it's not that much of a, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, thank you. And no, not like that. I need to. All right, I sent an invite. Make sure you delete that message. Let me know if you've gotten it. Finished drinking the water. As Lord knows, I don't need. Lord knows my body doesn't need enough. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. I got one of my headphones. My headphones are all tangled up. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, if you want to send a test text, feel free to do that. But I gotta get to bed soon, so thank you all so much for watching. I will be back on Friday for continuing the more DDR stuff, and hopefully we'll be done with Resident Evil Requiem that night, because I think we're finally at the end game, and I've been really looking forward to wanting to play Civilization 4. So we'll see what happens there. Take care.